let's finish this up real quickly. Because I forgot I was in the middle of the quest. Yeah. Can't believe I forgot I was in the middle of one. I need the iron. Is the excuse I'm gonna go with. Although, again, that's still pretty loud in my ear. Finish this up, and then we can actually get back to part 2 of Summer, where we can, hopefully at the very least, beat everything with regards to it today. Or at least the main collection part. At least. Oh, I can also probably... I haven't checked the summons. Hopefully Rider Mo is on the banner. Hopefully, at least. Do group heal Martha. And... Everybody will be good, and PY up against Ozzy, so just straight up murderize them, everybody. Okay. Kinto's looking a little hurt, but he should be fine. Theoretically, I hope at least he'd be fine. Okay, that works. 400% Kinto should do some good stuff. Unfortunately, I found that Kentucky is better than my Lancers at this. Which is saying quite a bit. Granted, he is MP5 with 10-10-10 skills, so... Sweet, sweet Aqua. H2O. Satisfies my dried mouth. And now for the Kinto to blast. There we go, that's the damage I like seeing, even if it cost him his life. Okay, come on. And punch, punch, punch. The cheery gourmet is cheery no more. Yay, now we can get on to the Summer 2 stuff, because I still have a lot of farming of Summer 1 to go. And I mean a lot. I've got enough of the logs, but I don't have enough of anything else. Oh, I've got a lot of farming to do for the last couple days that Summer 1 is up. A lot of farming to do. Before that, though, let me check some things. Awesome, Rider Mordred is up there. Let's start things off with the Freeze 10 summon, you know, get that luck rolling. Maybe we'll get an Angry Mango here. Sweet H2O. Got a foe at least, you know. Can't go wrong with a foe. Oh, you know what? Nope. We ain't getting nothing there. Sadness. Alright. We're gonna burn some tickets here. Go for Surfer Mo. So, let's hope for some luck. Or some CE drops, because I would like those as well. CE drops would be good civ. Hey! There's a... Okay, it's not... Admittedly, it's not useless, because I can use it, actually. That is very good. Okay. I'll take that, CE. I will take it happily. You know, 2. 2 is better than none. I was about to say, are we gonna go for 3 for 3? But sadness, no is thine answer. Number 4. Come on, give me a Surfer Mo. It's a Servant. It's a Rider. It's a Medusa. Yeah, we'll throw another couple tickets here, because I really do want Surfer Mo. She's adorable. I'm not gonna burn quartz on her, obviously, because I need to save that, but, you know, I'll put a bit more tickets in, and I might get some tickets later. From the rest of the stuff. So let's just burn all 8 tickets, I suppose. More CEs would also be helpful, too, so, you know, can't go wrong there. Except for if they're not the event CEs, you know. Come on, another CE, and it's nothing worth our mentioning. One more ticket. Will this be Surfer Mo? It's Servant. It's an Archer. Nope, it's not Surfer Mo. So it looks like we will never see Surfer Mordred in our Chaldea. Well, maybe... no, because there is still the other stuff. The other tickets that can be gotten. You know what tickets I'm talking about, of course. Why did I click craft distance? Boom, boom, boom. And that'll work. Okay. So, now, back to Summer 2 farming! Woo! And by farming, I mean completing the actual story. Although, let's just get these real quick, like, I don't think it really matters what we take. So, go with the maxed out Archeria, you know. Make me feel a little bit better about myself. I literally don't think that they will drop anything for me, though, so... Meh. Other than QP. Because these things give quite a fair bit of QP, you know? Which is not bad. I wish I had the Mona Lisa CE, since that apparently increases the QP drops, but... Sadness, I did not have prisms enough to get it. Whew. I'm a little roasting right now, too. Sorry if I'm quiet a bit. A little bit hot and a little bit of a headache here, but you know, I've dealt with worse, so I'm gonna stream until I black out. Not literally, of course, because that would be bad. And we'll just let Arash clear the way. Good Arash is awesome. Ooh. Right pressure on the base of the neck is always good. Okay, let's see here. 2 million QP. That's actually a very good amount. 2 mil is not bad at all. Okay, and... oh, we also got... oh, I thought it was just cement. Awesome. That makes things convenient. Lion King. We'll go Mo, and... what squad do I want here? I don't have a saber-based squad. I don't want to use my archers. We'll do the lancer-based squad, I suppose. Do that little switcheroo there. Hello, Master Troy T. Welcome to the stream. Just doing some part 2 story stuff right now. Because I have very much not been keeping up with farming. And I've got a lot of farming to do, too. So much farming, so few days remain. Senpai, we visit all kinds of places in ours in order to repair humanity. It's more efficient for farming in some cases. I haven't really prepped farming squads for part 2 yet of summer, so... yeah, but lumber is easiest for lancers. Iron is generally riders, except for the archer boss, which needs a lancer enemy, but... yeah, that's why I'm kind of doing one-type teams, just so I can get the most resources so I can farm the least amount of times. Because farming is hell. That's the true hell in this game. It's not QP, it's not the gacha, it's not even sync quartz, it's farming. On the previous island, we even built various structures just to survive. But even then, I never thought I would end up building up something like this. This is too much of a new experience. To help the boar piglets, we're building all kinds of things. Convenience stores, power plants, used bookstores, condominiums, burger shops. Yeah, what are we doing here? Senpai, please don't say that. But what I've noticed is that civilization is blooming a little too smoothly. Even with our help, something is off with the rate of growth. So I asked the boar piglet chief whether there are any old folk tales beside the one about the 9 goddesses. According to the legend, about 100 years ago, 100 or so years ago, a servant who claimed to be a mage gave us electricity. Electronics, yep. Electric buzzing. Slippery eels, yep. Unlike Gramps here, you guys seem to just be saying whatever pops into your head. In the end, we are mere poor piglets. We're like bots, yep. Please do not be concerned, yep. Mage, probably a caster, so a caster gave you all electricity, huh? Well, this has all happened more than a century ago. I suppose they'd be long dead by now. This is all also according to the legend. I shall sleep now in preparation for the eventual arrival of my comrades. Wake me up if something happens, okay? The events are, though, Master Troy. The events are where the farming really comes into play. Then if you want to ascend some of those high-level servants, because good lord, I can't tell you how much I farmed to get the chains to max out Gramps' skills. Like, whoo, man. Those were the mage's final words before disappearing into the depths of a large cave on this island. There you have it. I'm thinking about heading to that cave tomorrow. What say you, Master? Can I kill one? If that's the case, I'd like to go too. Let's it next. I too shall accompany you. Fine, if King Arthur's going, I guess I have no choice but to go. Very well, I have my worries, but let's go with this party. Everyone else, continue to work on the defenses and the other construction projects. Dismissed. I mean, I suppose if you get lucky enough with some things, farming isn't too bad. The Nerofest grind is going to be where it's really at. Farming up all those rose petals. I'm aiming for over 100 boxes. And that's going to be fun. What other servant of the legend? Could they survive for more than a century? If they were used to a normal place, probably not. But this island doesn't seem to follow the same laws of time. If possess independent action and connect without a master, then yes, it may very well be possible with little effort. We are approaching the cave the boar piglet chief mentioned, but... before that, it's probably best to clear the demon boars wandering around. Let's go, Master. Max a few OSRS old school RuneScape accounts, so you're just used to it. Yeah, old school RuneScape is pretty grindy from what I understand. I tried I tried playing old school RuneScape when it came back originally, but I don't know. I guess just the quests, because even in RuneScape 3, which I only sparingly play, I mainly play it for the quests, because I like a good story and everything. Yeah, grinding up my skill levels in that was a pain a lot of the times, but there was always something rewarding about it. But I mean, they've so heavily lightened up on their quest load. I remember the days when they would release a quest every month of a year. And now it's like, I don't know, months between months without quests. It's just kind of like, okay, cool, we got a new quest now. Next one's not gonna be for another so many months. Awesome! I'll look forward to renewing my membership when that next quest comes out. Takes a day and a half of a fishing grind to get 99. True, it depends on the skill, mind you. Not every skill is that easily done. Prayer, for example. Prayer is a grind and a half to get up. Mainly because it's time and money. Yeah, assuming you have the material. Assuming you have the material, I definitely know you can get high-level prayer. I think it was... I don't remember what it was for, but I had to get like 90 prayer for something in RuneScape 3, but I have access to the Elven City, so I don't know why I just wasted so much NTD stuff. So I had access to the Voice of Saren and all that stuff, and that made it easier. Talking from 99 for some of them? Okay, I get you. Yeah. Grinding skills in RuneScape. It was my least favorite part of the game, most definitely. I definitely preferred the quests and everything. Especially since some quests gave you huge experience rewards. That made life oh so much easier. Yeah. I mean, there were some skills, mind you. Some skills were really fun. I was playing back in its heyday when summoning was just released, and I was part of the rush to be one of the first few to max level summoning. Same thing with divination, and that was fun. Being in that rush to try and max out those skills, those were pretty fun. Beyond that, what was a skill that was fun? Hunting was kind of tedious. Fishing was fun. Mainly because of all the talking that tends to go on while you were fishing. You would fish, you would chat with people, run to the bank when you need to, and then fish some more. Yeah, those were the good times. Those were the simpler days. When I could sleep in until noon on a weekday and spend all day on the computer during summer. Gosh, I'm old. At least I sound old saying that. But yeah, I enjoyed it and I miss it. There are huge demon boars here too, and they're huge. Everyone, make sure the Beowulf does not steal any of our meat this time. Make sure of it! Oh, there, you're too worked up. Well, let's do our best, everyone. Such a goody two-shoes. She's nothing of the sort. Master Stanley has a pure and kind heart. She's like a natural, pristine water. You, on the other hand, are a cheap cocktail of cola, sugar, cream, and churros. Hey, that's not even a drink anymore. That's a devil's chocolate sundae. Calm down, you two. Chaos isn't all bad. In fact, it's downright necessary when an era has come to a standstill. It's a different story in times of war, though. Chaos begets evil, then. Order is what is needed instead. We got some boars here. An age of perfect order is inspired and is insipid and dull. Also, it seems as good and evil changes over time. Right, exactly. That's why I'm not wrong at all. They're ignoring me, aren't they? Oh, there's an established concept of good. Always. At least that's what I believe. Established, don't you mean assumed? Wasn't it your stiff thinking that made that dolt Lancelot cause so much trouble? More Mordred, shush, don't say that. Foo-foo! Gonna go for the monthly cooking record for experience. It's not near perfect and as easy. Oh, cooking was always a good skill as well. I loved grinding up the cooking skill. That was always fun. And hello, Red Velvet. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. Oh, the poor demon boar doesn't know when to interject in the conversation. Oh, philosophy between Seba and Skaha. I forgot this. And you know, philosophical discussions between servants could be very interesting. Sorry, dude. We'll fight you now. You know, maybe that'll distract them. But yeah, philosophical discussions between servants. That could be interesting. I mean, the Fate Zero had that good scene with the meeting of the kings. So yeah, I guess that was a little bit of a pre-introduction to philosophy between the characters. Good. MASH needs to survive forever. MASH will always live. Always. Just MASH. Just MASH. Just MASH. Oh. I'm a little stiff right now, just as a bit of a warning here. Had to drive my dad to his doctor's appointment across town earlier today, and sit around, wait while he got x-rays done, and all that good stuff. So I've been in the car more than anything today. Not that I don't enjoy it. Spending time with my dad, at the very least, and that's always enjoyable, after all. But, you know, it just doesn't do a neck too good. You know? Once more, front of the arms. Okay. I was gonna say, so that's definitely everybody's NP's ready. You know what, let's just keep going with this. No need to even NP here at this point. Enkidu's beefy enough to do a fair chunk here. And there we go. Very nice, Enki. Very nice. And Tama will finish this off. Because those braid chains are always nice, especially Tama's. Umbrellas. Under my umbrella. Ella. Oh no. A sad face. That's not good. Mash did not die, did she? Please, say it is not so. Oh, you can't escape the boars? I see. Yeah, boars are not fun. But, Master Troy, what is the monthly cooking record for experience in OSRS? I honestly was unaware that I didn't know that they actually kept track of monthly experience records. That's actually pretty cool. She's about to die to boars? Oh no! Not my Mashu. I mean, your Mashu. I totally haven't laid claim to every single mash in all of reality in existence. Totally haven't done that. I apologize for feeling so worked up earlier. No, it's I who must apologize for my ill-mannered behavior towards a king. I didn't do anything wrong. Oh, Mordred. Mordred didn't do anything wrong. Oh, what are you talking about? I did everything wrong. I'm sorry. I get it. Foo-foo! Anyway, let's move on. Mordred, as punishment, you'll do 100,000 push-ups as soon as we get back. 100,000 push-ups, huh? I'm sorry, I didn't mean for you to come in at the boar part. Yes, my lord. It's 900,000 less than you. Oh, oh, Seba. Seba, you... No wonder they said that the king is not human. Nobody can do 1,000,000 push-ups, good lord. Okay, that's probably not true, but you get what I'm saying here. Poor Mo. Poor Mo. Foo-foo! An earthquake. The earth is shaking. This is... What the heck is that music? Is it a gramophone? This laugh, it's almost like this person practiced and perfected their laugh for this exact moment. I feel I've heard it somewhere before. Who goes there? Show yourself.
I would very much like to show myself to you all. However, I must confirm whether you are the ones I was waiting for. Witness in all the strength of this great king.
Taking an unknown servant and multiple enemies surround us. Let's go. Oh boy, my voice is about to hurt. Woo! Why do I insist on doing voices for some of these characters? Because it adds personality. That's why I decided to do it. Duh. Oh, I actually might need to take my contacts out because my eyes are actually really hurting me right now. Ah, the infantries, aka NP on steroids. I do so love how much MP they give us when they hit us. And how little damage. Do you see how much their little baby miniguns did damage-wise? It was like nothing. Oh, not supposed to Tamamo. There we go. Because Tamamo needs to be ready to kick. And when the character Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to take out my contacts. My eyes are really starting to bother me. Yeah, we'll have Enkidu ready. Pick up the slack if Tama does not kill him outright. Because overcharge effect. Oh, that's not the damage I was hoping to see. That is significantly less damage than I was hoping to see. Wow. Tama. Tama, you disappointed me slightly. Oh, Tama. Oh, Tama, Tama. Oh, my Tama, Tama, Tama. Oh, my eyes already feel better. No contacts feels so good. Now I need to put my glasses on so I can actually see what I'm doing and not bumbling around blind. My glasses are filthy. Hang on.
Fantastic! What a wonderful display of strength. Although I would say strength isn't everything. Anyway, having got an idea of your true ability, I suppose there's no harm in revealing myself to you now.
Enough talk, just come out already.
Servants, so I've waited for this moment. Now I shall bestow my wisdom upon you. I am a caster. People call me the Wizard of Menlo Park. The Wizard of Menlo Park.
I knew it.
I am Thomas Alva Edison, the Prison King!
Here we go again. It's all clear now. If this man sets his mind to it, civilization would develop to a very rapid pace. Light, fluffy, bushy, Oh, I forgot. Saba's obsessed with lions. I was giving him a sharp look. I get it. Being on guard in front of a fellow king. Impressive, father.
Well then, what has become of the boar piglet civilization? I reckon they've reached a level at which they can casually exchange high-speed communications with the outside world.
It's in ruins.
No! It really is destroyed. Welcome to a crazy time, eh? Oh, how terrible, even after I passed all my modern knowledge onto them.
It must be rough on you.
To think those monstrous demon boys were reduced to rubble. I'll never forgive them. I'll send every single one of them to the meatpacking factory and end world hunger.
Heck, he's so scary. Foo! Turn 192 was Mash's last.
No.
It's frightening to know that you are quite capable of doing that. Anyway, Edison, I'm amazed you're alive.
Yes, my deep insight allowed me to predict that in 100 years you 9 sisters would come here, and that you would need my help to escape this island. Thus, by utilizing all the available technology at the time, I completed the Edison cryo-sleep device, set the Edison gramophone alarm clock, and waited until my time of awakening.
So you hibernated.
Cryo-sleep! I was in cryo-sleep!
I understand the big picture now. However, it is quite difficult to believe you are Edison. Your look differs from the pictures we've seen.
I get that quite often, but it's true, I am in fact Edison.
I was trying to confirm everything personally, as expected. Hey, Shusaiku, welcome, welcome. Allow me to confirm. I did not get Surfer Moan nor Squirtoria. Sadness. I got 2 of the 4-star CEs from the first banner, though, so...
Didn't expect my face to be pulled. Ow, ow, that hurts me.
Aw. Oh, I can just imagine Saba doing all that. Oh, Saba. Oh, Saba, Saba.
Stop, you're pulling out my fur.
Arteria, you're going too far. Someone stop her. Father. MP2 Surfer Mo on both of your accounts. Very nice, Shusaiku. Very lucky. Very well done.
Ha 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 ha! We meet again, my friends.
Salute. So he's the Lion King. Don't finish that sentence, yep.
Ha ha ha! I see you're as incoherent as ever. Well, what shall I build you? I have the power to build anything and everything.
Actually, first off, we'll have you find a way for us to return to Chaldea.
Right, but I'm in need of a certain item for that purpose.
A certain item?
Nothing special. Most of you should have it in your possession.
And it is...
Yes, it is somewhere on this island. The Holy Grail!
The Holy Grail. Foo! Because, of course, the Holy Grail is needed. Got MP1 Squirtoria, but I'll wait for MP2 for the next banner. Also roll on your alt for her then. Nice. Shusaiku. Everyone's getting MP2 Rider Mordred but me. Hey, I still have NP0 Rider Mordred, you know? I still have NP0. Tourist attraction time. Woo! Yeah, I know, she's a good servant, but I really don't want to burn any 10 spins until Summer 2. To get everything planned out, pretty much, for court spendings with that. And even a single 10 spin could disrupt that flow. So I cannot afford to. I cannot. I have a suggestion, Master. Why don't we make a tourist attraction? Who's going to come? Perhaps the ancient gods will someday revive from beyond the horizon? And you're going to take them to a tourist attraction. I'll hold my tongue for now. Tell me what you've got in mind. I always love the Arc de Triomphe, yep. You haven't triumphed a single time in your life, but I can see where you're coming from. Pyramid, they're mysterious, yep. Do you have any treasure? None? Oh, I see. Fifel Tower. Fifel? An Eiffel Tower. I said it wrong. Fo. Don't seem to be claiming that was deliberate. Okay, Master, pick the facility you prefer. Have to wait a long time before being able to roll her again? Yeah, I know I'll have to wait a while. But I need to hold strong. I need to hold out for Ryder Salter and for Caster Miro. What do I have more of? I have more of this one. Eardrum. Eardrum. And this is the Eiffel Tower. Sure. I don't really care about the Island Part 2's appearance too much. I still have Part 1 Island to worry about. But yeah, I still have a lot of farming. And it is very tall. This disgusting French tower. Really awful. What's the point of bragging about being tall anyway? It's just tall. But if you climb on top, it feels like you are the tallest person in the world. Would you like to see the view? Maybe I should take a look. Oh, Mary. Oh, he's so high. I'm so happy that Mary seems to be enjoying it. I mean, that was a little bit better than the standard interactions here, but, eh. Part 2, again, it's just got really weak story. And apparently built around the underground facility. Also, I'm just noticing this, but why is there a path leading to a tunnel that leads to a volcano? What's the rhyme or reason for that, game? What's the rhyme or the reason? Excuse me. Automate everything. Oh man, if I could really automate everything and just get materials from clicking a button like a clicker game, that'd be awesome. But it would take away a lot of the fun in its own way. You poor piglets have had thought. To work is to lose. Well, that's certainly a problematic thought. Big-headed. Shall I roast you? Oh, let us finish. We dream of a world where you can eat without working and came up with a plan. It's our proposal document. Please consider this value-added, forward-thinking, and synergistic solution. Now, so what should we do with this? First, I'll just throw it away, but let's take a look. Yeah, Kyo. Kyo Scowy. I actually have Summer Kyo as well. I haven't put any effort into her just yet. But I'm gonna have to eventually. Because eventually I'm gonna run out of other servants. Robot, infinite proliferation, or wish-granting device. Yeah, let's do the infinite proliferation first. But yeah, Kyo's scary. Very scary. And I guess, I don't know how true. That's my neck in my nightmare last night. Oh god. That's not a good nightmare to have. Well, nightmares generally aren't good, but still. I suppose this almost unlimited food has been completed. Hurrah! Woo! That sounds pretty interesting. How it works is an industry secret. It's not magic, so it's probably fine. This wording, infinite proliferation, gives me a bad feeling. Soylent? Oh! But a servant slicing your neck in the nightmares? Let me guess. She caught you on a lie. Because we all know, Kyo hates liars. Which is a little extreme of reaction for a lie, but, you know. I suppose it might be better than being burned alive by Kyo. Because she does have a tendency to do that as well. Unknown? Oh no. What am I gonna use but a Gilgamesh? And we'll do water farm. Asulfa was evil and had servants under his control. Okay. Please, if you don't mind, relay us with as much of this information as possible, because that sounds like an amazing nightmare/dream.
The Holy Grail!
Holy Grail? Like, how did the whole thing start? So what happened in the last episode, yep. What happened during that time? We omitted most of the details, yep. And the Holy Grail, huh? The Tall Order.
Huh? You don't have it with you.
It's not something you can just carry around. It's supposed to be a precious object one can only obtain at the end of a long, grueling Holy Grail war.
This is problematic. Without the vast magical energy that it possesses, we won't be able to establish communication with Chaldea.
Is there a Holy Grail somewhere on this island?
Yes, no doubt about it. However, I don't know who has it. It's either with a servant somewhere or...
Holy Grail. Only one group survives, yep. Deflation, yep. In a way, it's inflation too, yep.
Be quiet for a bit, younglings. We don't have any information on the Holy Grail. If we had something amazing like that, we would have used it a long time ago. Yes, I imagine you would have used it to get rid of the demon boars.
Which means it's safe to say that the demon boars themselves have it. 50 years ago, demon boars suddenly appeared in the great numbers. We can assume it had something to do with the Holy Grail.
That is indeed logical.
But the question is, which demon boar has it? I suppose I'll just have to search through all of them, one boar at a time. What a pain. You must start small and chip away diligently. In fact, I've been sneaking into your room and doing just that, Master. All in order to conquer you in bed. Remind me to get new locks for my doors. And maybe some security systems. And traps. Please. Just doing your usual things when Astolfo showed up with the servants. Turned to the right, and one of the servants was setting your house on fire. Oh man. You know what must have happened? They might not have been evil, they might have just been misguided. They might have thought that you would turn into a demon god pillar. But every night, Kyo? No, calm down, Master. Don't worry, I'll protect your bed. Anyway, I had some idea what the demon boar's lair might be. I expect they'll have a large army, so we should make careful preparations, and we all head out together. Well, isn't this a crowd? That's fine, but how long are all you gonna remain in swimsuits? Hey, don't turn away! Anyway, come, let's prepare. Charge into battle. I feel like someone mistyped the text. No, that was correct. I'm asking everyone to get ready. Read, leave no survivors. Alright, who will go first? For me, a battle royale between everyone would be ideal. Let's go in order. Alright, training begins. You ran out, called out to Kyo, and she ran at you with a sword and sliced your neck, to which the sensation woke you up. Ooh. I always hate when that happens, when something happens to you in the dream and you wake up. They were definitely evil? I see. Interesting battle composition. So then clearly what it was, because you remember my theory that dreams are all just alternate timelines. What clearly must have been happening was that version of that, in that world, you were going to become a demon god pillar. You were on the path to become an angel god pillar, and Goetia had a different plan that involved all of the angel god pillars, and Chaldea needed to stop the angel god pillars from emerging and restoring human history. Yeah, that's definitely what it is. In that timeline, Chaldea isn't meant to protect human history. It's made to destroy it. And as an angel god pillar, because after all, there is a demon god pillar named Amy, that version of you must also be named Yama. Ima. YMA. Yeah. Sure. Let's go with that. Or, oh god, how to say your velvet cheesecake backwards? Ikai Isish Tevlev. That's a weird. I can't say that backwards without butchering it horribly. Okay, Gil is nearly there. Yeah, saving Gil for last is probably a good idea. So says I. I says so. You went to sleep and had it again, but you were able to fight back. Oh, that's lucky. I often have those dreams where I want to just go to sleep, or I wake up from them and it's like, no, I want to see how this ends, and I quickly try and fall back asleep to see how it ends, but I never get to see it. Never. I never get to see it. I never return to the dreams I escaped, or was thrust from. Hey, Wobbuffet, Wobbuffet, Wobbuffet! Welcome to the stream. When does Summer 2 come out? It has not yet been announced when it's coming out. It's gonna be at the very least, probably, I would say maybe a week and a half, possibly the end of July is when it's going to come out. End of July, early August, I would hazard a guess in saying. No, Tama, no. The game crashed. The game crashed, everybody. The game crashed. Oh, darn. Oh, darny darn. The game, it crashed. Oh, darn. I am doing alright, Wobbuffet. I am doing alright. Improving from the minor surgery that I had done. I'm definitely improved from that. Friend is teaching you Japanese? Nice. Japanese is a hard language to learn, so kudos to you, man. Kudos to you. You can do it. I believe. You ended up killing Kyo somehow. And some of the servants in your Chaldea to fight a Selfo. Nice. Your servants obviously won after all. You have Gil. Told you how to say her name and some swearing. Those are always the first things you want to learn another language, is how to swear. And say somebody's name. Very nice. Probably don't swear in stream, though. We don't want... Actually, would Nightbot even recognize a swear? And oh no, this could be bad. Dang it! Stop going for Gil, Kyo! Don't worry. Don't worry. I stopped Tama from getting anything important on Gil. To some people. He said hello? Oh, nice. I don't understand Japanese. I can't say at all. I understand very few words in Japanese, but I don't understand the written language at all. But hey, if you're learning how to translate written Japanese to English, who knows? That's actually a pretty... The thing I just said is on some language that I don't know. You were winning and you woke up? Nice. But, Wobbuffet, from what I understand, being able to speak multiple languages is quite the skill, and many... Stop going for freaking Gil, Tama! Good lord. Damn it, Tama, mama. Gotta stop going for Gil. But as I was saying, knowing multiple languages is a very good skill to have in life. It can take you far, take you wide, get you better jobs in the future. Japanese is in fact one of those big languages that is probably very heavily used in the world. Okay. She's going for Gil no matter what, so let's just make Gil invincible at this point. When you woke up, when you went back to sleep again, you had a different nightmare. Oh man, a different nightmare. My friend knows Serbian, motherland, Japanese, Korean, Chinglish? What's Chinglish? German, English. Good lordy Lou. Your friend is multilingual to an amazing amount. That is sheer astonishment to me. How does one know so many languages? Ah, okay. But yeah, that's very impressive. Incredibly, stupendously impressive. Okay. It's time for Gale to, show them what it means to be king. Oh. Hey, Gil. Can do some stuff as well. Alright, Gil. You're gonna get a boost from Camelot itself. And you know, it's kind of just occurring to me, but the shield doesn't exactly match Nash's outfit. It would have been awesome if they had, like, changed her outfit as well. That's the Gil that I kind of wish I had. Very much so. Gil, please come home eventually. Please come home, Gil. Please. What was the different nightmare you had? Red Velvet, another fate-related one, or was it random? Oh, water farm. It doesn't really matter at this point what I use. Let's go Lancer Squad. Okay, I get... Okay, so... Alright, so each of those symbols is a different letter. Okay. Cool. Although... What language is that you're typing in now? Out of curiosity. Why'd I get roped into this?
Never mind you, I don't have anything to do with this.
Alright, now that Edison has warmed up with some light exercise too, shall we be off? Yes! Hey, old man lion, time to go.
This kind of exercise is too hard for someone with E-rank strength.
You got such fine physique.
I'm more brains than brawn after all.
This is... more boars. You don't know what language that is, Wildfet? Nice. Nightmare with dead mom and everyone hated or didn't care about me, so you ran away? Ooh, that's a rough dream. Oof. Don't worry, though. Don't worry, Red Velvet. Here in this stream, I always care. Even outside of streams, too. Because that is my goal in producing this content. To make people's days better. More and more and more better. Until they feel happy about themselves. So inspired by Markiplier and Jacksepticeye am I. To make people's lives better on a daily basis. That is why I stream. That is why I record. That is why I upload. I feel like some epic background music should be playing right now. Because I've assumed a pose, but you guys can't see it, so... yeah. Scott, seems your speculation was correct. There are too many of them. It's solid proof that something must lie ahead. Indeed, however, our numbers put us at a disadvantage out here in the open. Ha! This is easy. I'll charge and tear into their front lines, giving time for Master and Mash to slip through. Everyone else just needs to be done whatever's left. Simple as that. Let's go with Mordred's plan. Ska, please go with them. Anyone else? Pains me to be separated from my master, but we have no other choice. Listen, when you get back, you better spend all your time with me. I understand my role, don't worry. I was good at buying time even when I was alive. That's right, besides, it doesn't look like anyone here would run away from a fight, so that's reassuring. Yes, we'll make all these demon boars repent for their sins. So you two just go on ahead. Exactly, Soul, Mash, give it all you got. Do it for those adorable little piglets. Well, defensive battles aren't really my forte, but okay, fine. Truly shining at times like this is what being a summon wing is all about. So, Master, go pulverize them. Come on, there's nothing to worry about. If that Lady Ska is with you, then everything will be fine. That was a close one. Too close. No, it certainly was not. I feel like if you're the sword and the stick on this island, well, let's do this.
I shall accompany you. I don't think I have anything useful to add to that lineup. Instead, I'll be more helpful in the search for the Holy Grail.
Alright then, it's settled. Let me break through with my Noble Phantasm. Noble Phantasm deployed. Pride Wind Tube Riding. No problems, Red Velvet. No problems. I know you take your time on the PS4. I know. Be right back. Need to prank your friend. Oh man. Prank, prank, prank. Swap a path. Go ahead, Master. We'll take care of the horde. Thank you, everyone. I'll never forget your sacrifice. Nothing's necessary. Just now get going. Give them hell. Alright, let's keep moving ahead. So sad that they gave up their lives for me. Yeah, sound no phantasm flying up behind us.
Which means they're pulling out all the stops.
Eston, you're falling behind.
Sorry, I've got E-rank agility too.
But your endurance was the X.
The EX rank confers my ability to go sleepless for days while working on an invention.
In other words, you don't have the physical strength to run a marathon. Anyway, hurry.
I'm trying. Damn it, next time I'll learn the powered exoskeleton to assist people with weak stamina.
It's a giant demon boar. We better slay it swiftly. We don't have time for a drawn-out battle. Oh man, more demon boars. And eventually I'm gonna have to fight them on my challenge quest on stream too, Red Velvet. So it's just gonna be more and more demon boars.
More. Sorry about the yawn.
Oh. Well, that challenge quest is really kicking your butt, Red Velvet, huh? I mean, just that screenshot you sent me, it's not gonna be fun. Honestly, when you showed me that screenshot with the boars and how long it was going, I've debated looking up strats to do that challenge quest because I don't think people want to spend a few hours watching me try and do it. Then again, maybe I'll try and mash solo it, just because I'm a masochist sometimes. You know? Do you think I should try and do that? Try and do a Mashu solo run? Or is that a little bit too masochistic / sadistic? Giant Demon Boar. Alpha Supreme. You know, if it's gonna give me a Tama lineup like this, then I'm not gonna turn it down, game. You should know that. Oh, the neck. The neck popped very nicely there. Oh, good. Did Tama's Buster crit there or something? Because I honestly turned away from my game screen for just a moment, and the boar's dead. Seriously, what happened? I seriously stopped paying attention for just a second. look at chat to see if anything had been typed, because I thought I saw some movement on it. Well, that was a node, I suppose. Screen's still a little small here. There we go, that should work. Mechanical beast roars. Butane Holy Grail says replaced with a crystallized lore. Sweet! I get a free lore. Riders. I want assassins for riders, because I know exactly what to bring. I'm very knowledgeable. Very knowledgeable on drop rates and stuff. Super knowledgeable. Where are we?
The odor of oil, steel, and adhesive. Without a doubt, this place is a factory. But what are they building here?
Me. Who goes there? Touches my Discord. Is the prophecy coming true? Is the deer going to return? Or are you talking, you sent me a message or something? It's been a while. No, I'm sure it's only been an instant to you vermin. However, to me it's been hell. Huh? Arturia?
No, she smells like oil and steel, too. King Arthur wouldn't give off a modern odor like that.
You are correct. This is a form I plan to use when I destroy those boars. They will welcome me as their savior, obey my every word, and accept their own destruction with joy. Vengeance. Vengeance 2,000 years in the making will come to fruition here. I see, so that's who you are. You're the demon boar we defeated 2,000 years ago, aren't you? The very first giant demon boar.
So eons ago, these people vanquished you and put an end to your dastardly deeds. But you managed to survive and have been biding your time ever since, plotting your revenge.
It's been too long. That much time has passed. You are. That's right, I'm like you. However, I've reached the realm of a divine beast. Divine beast? There's nothing to be surprised about. On this land overflowing with magical energy, he used the Holy Grail to survive for 2,000 years. It's entirely possible that he did, in fact, obtain divine beast status. He's taken this form in retaliation against the person who defeated him long ago. Isn't that right? Torch Trife? I probably butchered that name. I'm not even going to try and say it again. From King Arthur's legend. Yes, the king of demon boars. When he transformed into a boar and ate his way across Britain with 7 piglets. To think you drifted all the way to a land like this. Welcome back, Wobbuffet. Hate Altria's name. Why is she not Arturia? Because Japanese is weird with their translations. Direct translation-wise, Mashu is technically supposed to be Matthew. Very technically direct translation. But obviously, that wouldn't work for Mashu because, well, yeah. But, basically, the Japanese alphabet doesn't really have the L, it has a R. So, Altria is what the more direct translation is, I believe. I was once defeated by Arthur, King of Knights, but that brat did not consider me a formidable enemy. He should have treated me like a fellow king, but no. It was like a mere rodent to him the entire time. He bested me and drove me right out of the realm. All just to save the suffering and to retrieve my giant razor, scissors, and comb. I could never forget such humiliation, even after 2,000 or even 3,000 years. I wandered all around and finally ended up on this island. I embraced the Holy Grail, and by doing so, became a behemoth fit to be a divine beast. In other words, I'm not gonna try it. A mecha.
Good God, he survived for 2,000 years by turning himself into a machine! Using the power of the Holy Grail, he forced himself to leave even when he is supposed to be destroyed.
I will not let you disrupt the lives of the poor piglets. We will defeat you right here, right now. Let's go, Master. Your orders, please. Not so far as I believe, Wobbuffet. But, direct translation-wise, yeah, Mashu is supposed to be translated to Matthew. It's weird, and that's probably why it didn't stick. Okay, we can definitely get some good things going here. Let us start by charming for a turn. Or not. That's fine. Shootin' is gonna get her Noble Phantasm charged. Gramps will get his, and Skahawk will get hers from the attacks. I'm pretty sure this dude likes to AoE. Indeed, he does. Oh, maybe Skahawk won't get it. Golden Gramps combo there. That is a golden Gramps combo right there. So much Buster. I've got to take the chance. Only one shot. I cannot miss the chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Okay. All Gramps Buster. When will they add Galahad? You want him and not Mash? Wobbuffet! You stabbed me in the heart by saying that. How can you not want Mash? She's best Kohai. Everything's getting so dark. Everything. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. So dark. Mash is best girl. Now you're just insulting me, Wobbuffet. I'm a ghost now because of what you said. A veritable spirit. You know how long it's gonna take me to re-enter my body and possess it again? I mean, resurrect myself. I'm totally not an ancient spirit possessing a body or anything. Totally.
My 7 swords, my glory, my kingdom, my people. Everything is gone. Even my body. I have come all this way, I've made it this far. So then why must I?
Simple, it's your fate. You rampaged, destroyed, stole, killed, gloated, and had your way with everything. Even after being punished and turned into a boar, that didn't change at all. So it's only natural that you'd be trapped here for 2,000 years, just as it's only natural you'd die here too. That was your fate from the moment you first decided to steal. Don't hate us. That would be a pathetic end for one to become a divine beast.
I see, now that you mention it, looking back. I suppose it was only natural.
Mash is best girl. And Chacha's sword can't harm me while I'm a ghost, so You can't resurrect yourself, somebody else needs to resurrect you. You can haunt me, but that won't work. Well, that's the thing. I'm not saying I possess my dead body on a regular occurrence and that I haven't died many, many, many years ago, but, you know, I'm not saying that. And, you know, who knows, maybe I have backups that can resurrect me for me, you know. Master, it's gone. We've won. The Holy Grail is manifested as well. Let me get it. We can use this power to finally leave.
Yes, leave the rest to me. I'll take care of everything.
Foe?
Don't worry, foe. It's okay. I won't use it for any strange inventions.
I have a feeling we should keep an eye on this, and... Wasn't there a part with Beowulf? I could have swore Beowulf had a little bit of an ending here, too. Or is that still to come? Dun dun dun! A crystallized lore. could have swore Beowulf had some sort of part to play. Escape plan. Let's make. Okay.
It's finally time to start working on the invention that will get us out of here.
Ah, terrible news, yep. Such a shame.
I know you're reluctant to part with us, but keep it together. Now I've come up with several plans. Master, which do you prefer?
So you guys are just typing random stuff into chat. That's not surprising. Right, these give us lures. The lures are very delicious here. So delicious, the lures. You gotta go to sleep off it? Alright, thanks for stopping by, man. It's been a pleasure having you here. Hope you get a good night's rest. But Mashu is best, girl. Alright, we're gonna have to build all of these eventually, so let's start with the airplane, I suppose. 200 cement. Cement. I believe that's the restored city. Cement is restored city. Yeah? Yeah, cement is restored city. Okay. I need somebody with maxed CE. Actually, is there a CE for cement? Is there? Is there? I can't remember. Okay, there we go. There we go. I'm just a little delusional right now. Alright, but Cement Farm is going to use this squad, so let us change the name, because we have all the lumber we need. And hey, don't say that. Hell is quite nice this time of year. And cement drop increase. Can remove that. Okay. This should give us plus 10 to cement. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay. I could probably close out of that tab now. Yeah. So cement and one of the mats. And then we can do that. And then, since there's still plenty of time, we'll probably do each of the Summer Servants' individual quests as well. Get that little bit of story out of the way. And then possibly do more rolling for Ryder Mo or Pretoria. Not really sure. All will just come to fruition later. After we have escaped from this island hell. Poor Wobbuffet, he's so misguided. So misguided, Wobbuffet is. I feel bad for him, you know? The poor misguided man. Everybody knows Mashu is best good. That is an undeniable fact. Right, everybody? Yeah, I knew you'd agree. Sorry, I'm talking to the live studio audience here. I have them on mute, but, you know... Because I... Wait, where did the live studio audience even come from? Okay. And now they're gone. I don't think I've taken anything recently. Although I did recently watch a really trippy Borderlands 3 trailer, so maybe that's what it is. Because I don't know if anybody follows Borderlands 3's development, but the most recent trailer was like an acid trip would be the best way to describe it, I think. Because good lord. Okay, there's gotta be... Who... What other servants get boosts here? I forget. I didn't remember to make note of it. Somebody's gotta have these. Assassins? Perhaps? No. Not casters. Not riders. Lancers. Lancers. Who else gets a boost? Not rulers. Moon cancers. No. Okay, who other than Lancers gets the boost here? Because I'm kind of floundering right now. And I'm a little late. Actually, I can check. I don't like you. But I'll use you. I don't like the support person. They know too much. Far too much. Oh, come on. I want to scroll up here. There it is. So cement is Lancer, Zerker, Rulers. Okay. Lancer, Zerker, Rulers. Okay. That's not terrible.
I don't know what I've been as an independent thing, but that is fine with me.
That's killing me. I'm getting a weird hot cold sensation here. Because I myself am roasting because I got one big light in this room. But I'm also getting chills because I have air conditioner in this room as well. Well, not really in this room. It's more central air blowing air on me to keep me cool, calm, and collected like a cucumber. That was a very good turn. This is going to be a little bit of overkill, I think. But there's no kill like overkill. Except for maybe kill a kill. That's a good type of kill. That is not overkill. Is there any other types of kills? Never seen the Kill Bill, so I wouldn't know. I can't think of any. Also, why do I get the feeling that this is the oil node, not the cement node sometimes? Because it is the oil node. Gosh dang it. Dang nabbit, you rascally rabbit. But not the wrong node. I am very smart. Maybe I gathered enough cement still. If I'm lucky. Please. Please. Oh, thank God I have enough cement. Okay. So, cement is good. Next we need... Yeah. Oh, come on! I didn't press there. Let me scroll up. Eardrum is in the underground bunker. Okay. And we did have a squad set aside for this. I don't remember what we had as our support. It was a caster, I believe. Yes. Indeed it was. We had Shusaiku. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. And I did manage to get more of these. Alright. No Sun's up. Sorry, but you're a little bit too big. There we go. Perfect. And this should do. Plus 11. Here we go. I'm so happy the alter egos can be used to farm here. Makes it oh so easier.
Especially
because it gives me a chance to flex my level 100 melt. Who's not 10-10-10 yet because I am lax in materials. Narrowfest will change it. Narrowfest will change it. Narrowfest will change it. Thou hast returned. Did thine journey go swiftly and well? Did thou findeth thine quest to be acceptable? Everything? Oh, you missed everything? Wow. I mean, I suppose we can start in the beginning. Let me find the Book of Genesis here real quick, and I'll get you caught up. Unless you don't want to start from the beginning. Do you want to start? How far through do you want to start? Actually, we can always start in the beginning. That's no problem. But we could always start somewhere in the middle. Oh, talking about okay. So you didn't miss all of creation. Gotcha. It's too much of a risk. There's no guarantee. Oh, except there was a guarantee, I guess. Ah, talking about CCC Guild to your friend. Ah, CCC Guild. Collectively known as Best Guild, because he is not a complete and total douche compared to most other guild variants out there. And let's bring in the other waiver. And more DACA. Because you can never have enough DACA. Understandable. All the DACA here. I don't think you missed too much. If it wants to scroll up rather than highlight everything, I can tell ya. Wobbuffet was questioning why Arturia is not called Arturia. Got into an argument about Max being best girl, which I concluded I think she is. Wobbuffet and Psyche said some weird stuff in Japanese. And that's pretty much all they missed. So yeah, not much. Farming wise, I incorrectly farmed. I thought that the city was the cement drop place, and it turns out that was the oil drop place. But I got enough cement for what I needed, so it worked out in the end, question mark? And I think we have enough eardrum. We do. So we're gonna build an airplane now. And get off this island. What's up, Red Velvet?
I thought you would like something classic, so I've been building an airplane in an airport.
They're certainly classic, but we're also making our costumes, yep. Attention please, they say. That's all you remember, yep. I think a little short, yep. This bothers you?
Let Edison take care of the costumes, too. What's that? No thanks. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I had to dig through the images you sent me of the farming spots. And then I realized that I was in the wrong there. Hey, there's the other lore. Shore is cement, city is oil.
正直自分で提案しておいてなんだが、できるとは思わなかった。
You didn't propose it, Osuka, huh? You didn't. Oh, Shore. The one that's actually... Oh. Shore. Actual Shore, not... Okay. I'm dumb. I'm a dumb. Let's just go with that. Is there anything I have forgotten? No battles. I forgot that the shore is cement and the city is oil. Does that count, game? Actually, is the game sentient somehow in realizing that? Interesting. Can't believe it. To think that... I'm not even gonna try and say that name was the cause of all of this. I'm sorry, little piglets. This is all my fault. No, it's not. Still, I wonder what kind of miracle it took for him to survive and end up on this island. Don't worry about it, yep. We could probably attribute the advanced technology of the Mecha Demon Board to our ancestors, yep. I might have thought that you were. I'm sorry. I also don't have the... I also kind of just was like, oh yeah, I remember this, and you know, archers... It's... Archer's enemies, so Lancer class servants, oh, they get boosted cement, so this must be the right place. It was a lot of assumptions that led to a bad conclusion. Why don't we split the blame 50-50 and call it even? Yep. I'm not sure if that made me feel better or not. Well, what matters is that it's all over. We've got good news from Edison.
Indeed, I've completed our escape device. According to my calculations, this should make it possible to contact Chaldea.
Yay!
Wow, it's a happy ending. Escape, huh? Now this is what you call an emotional moment.
There's more of them, yep. Some of them disappeared out of nowhere. I'm sure they went through an epic tale that we will never know about, yep. I see. Wait, where the hell were you guys?
I was at the car at Beowulf's place.
See, since Master will be happy to know you're okay, I guess it's fine.
Master, is it okay for us to join you? There's no way we're leaving you behind, Beowulf, you too.
Glad to hear it. As a way of saying thanks, I request a rematch.
It's not how you say thanks.
No, then it's possible for us to leave immediately, but there's probably some unfinished business here. You can feel sad saying goodbye, or you can help improve the island. Let's enjoy your life here so we'll have no regrets.
Now, may I ask you something? I know this is sudden, but what do you think of this?
I need to drink because my voice hurts after Edison voice impersonation. Good.
See if you think so, that makes me feel better. There's something I have to confess. When I put this on, I altered my spirit origin, remember? I forgot.
That's right. Forgot that. Change spirit. How do you forget something like that, I do wonder? Isn't the spirit origin what makes up the heroic spirit? So how would one forget that? I've completely... When did you forget? Oh, forgot to change back. I mean... Perhaps the assassin form lacks the knowledge of the lancer form, which is kind of weird. In other words, even after we go back, I'll still be wearing this. Oh, what you just said was reassuring. If Master says so, I have no choice. I'll fight in this all year long. But I'm a servant, I don't catch colds. I'll fight like this in a blizzard. What's wrong? Face is twitching. Happy, right? Right. Oh, that's kind of funny. And there's a titular... gaping hole in the sky that symbolizes the incineration of humanity. It's kind of weird that follows through the singularities, really. Huh? What happens to the other servants, you ask? Oh. Right. Them. Yeah. the other servants. And officially unlocked. Do we not get the actual end point until summer actually ends?
サーバント、アサシン、スカサハ。ここに降臨だ。夏の装いというやつだ。それとも浜辺の装いかな。何にせよ、
It could be both.
私が私であることには変わりない。よろしく頼むぞ、マスター。
About limited servants, Assassin has officially joined your party as a result. She will remain the servant after the event. Further trading with the items required during the event will grant you additional copies. Woo! And since I already have you max leveled out, off to the second archive with you. Oh, there it is. Final section, Homecoming. Okay. Does doing final section lock us out from doing stuff here? I cannot remember that. Does anybody know? Would doing the final thing lock us out? I forgot I had embers in there. No question mark. Steven, you're not sure. I'll play it safe for now. And we'll return to here and... Cause I mean... I might as well get some of this stuff out of the way, you know? Just to kill some time. And then we will work on the, whatchamacallums. Hey, Akabara, welcome, welcome, welcome. I have not attempted the challenge quest just yet. That is probably going to be on Friday's stream that I'll do the challenge quests. Oh, you're still going back and forth after doing Homecoming? Okay, so I can probably do it then. Awesome. You pasted it to... You pasted it. Pasted? I am confuzzled by what you mean by pasted. Why would you pour glue on it? That's gotta be messy. Red Velvet. Oh, is that what you mean? Because paste is glue, which means you're stuck in it too, Akabara, right? That's what you're saying. I getcha. Yep, that is exactly what Akabara is saying. By saying he's pasted it too easily, he's saying he got stuck in it as well. I knew it. I'm a genius, after all. It's not surprising that I would be able to decipher Akabara speak. I'm so good at deciphering people's languages. Noob? This must be another one of those weird Akabara terms. I wonder what this stands for. Let me think. What could noob stand for in Akabara terms? Perhaps it is an anagram for something relating to Astolfo. Noob. No, only one best boy. No, that's one too many B's. Nobody orders our bourbon? It'd be a weird anagram, but it could be a cry for help. Akabara, do you need people to order your bourbon? Or brisket? Or something else that begins with a B, perhaps. We're just gonna take down all these shipwrecks real quick, and then we'll go and do Homecoming, And then, since there is still plenty of time, we'll go ahead and do all the little character stuff to, get some more summoning tickets. Healing loot for 200 turns. Oh, gosh. Oh, Red Velvet. Red Velvet, you have the patience of a saint. 200 turns. You have the patience of a saint, Red Velvet. Good lord, I could not last that long. Well and truly. Saint-like patience there. It makes sense, after all. Based on your Discord thing of being a dear god in training. 222 turns. I have ADHD. Ooh. Yeah. Get frustrated, leave it for a while, and then come back. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that, Red Velvet. Worry not, though. I believe in you. You will accomplish your dream and defeat those pigs. Prove to those boars who the true ruler of the forest is. Yeah. You can do it. But I lack in the ability to convey my thoughts through the written English language. I make up for an acting. So maybe we can give each other tips so you sound more believable. Hey, you're doing a great job, Red Velvet. You're doing a great job. Like I said, you have the patience of a saint in doing all that. So good on you. Don't let anybody get you down, Red Velvet. Just relax, if you can. Come on, give me... Where is a good... I need some Gil, because Gil has the quicker NP charges. Actually, does this... I forget, does Shiny Goddess give any starting NP? No, it does not. I really am debating just putting my Twitch stuff in my message sometimes. It'd be tacky though, right, everybody? It would be tacky to put that. Wouldn't it? Come on. I guess I'll go with Chusaiku's Ishtar here. I mean, it's... Why am I even struggling? Hang on. Why am I struggling to pick a servant here? Why am I struggling to pick a servant? It's literally the shipwreck quests. There is nothing challenging about these. I'm so dumb. So dumb I am. How long did I just... I'm sure somebody is able to tell me, but how long did I literally just spend cycling through supports to find somebody with an NP battery on a shipwreck quest? Good lord. 6 hours for a 4-star foe? Hey, whatever it takes, Red Velvet. Whatever it takes. Remember, the foes go to make Gil all the stronger. Your Gilgamesh will shine above all other Gilgameshes And he will reward you for your time spent. He'll reward you for your time spent by... What would Gilgamesh determine as a good reward? I mean, you are proving to him, actually. Because isn't one of Gil's issue... I spent 1 minute... Okay. I didn't spend as long as I thought I did then. But, wasn't one of Gil's problems with modern humanity the fact that we demand instant satisfaction and that we're so used to things just pretty much being given to us on a platter that he was disgusted by us? So by that very same logic, Gil appreciates those who use stall teams because they have to work hard for this stuff in the challenge quests more than he respects the whales who use quick clearing teams. Yeah. Yeah, that actually makes some modicum of sense. Oh, Gil's just making up things to hate people is your theory? And to be honest, while Gil says he wasn't affected by it, I'm pretty sure we all can agree that he was, at the very least, mildly affected by the Grail mod at the end of Fate Zero. Mildly affected by it, so his hatred is a little irrational at times, but you know. Yeah. Large treasure. Yarg, matey. Ahoy, matey. Yarg. Only Mash and Medea Lily are left, and then you'll go have to use a quartz. Except for Velvet, he only hates her for real reasons, which proves that he loves her. Well, Gil is the world's oldest soon, so that does make sense, Akabara. You do make sense by saying that. Gilgamesh proves his love for people by hating them. Use command seals on turn 176. Yeah, Akabara. She showed me a screenshot, Akabara, because I have no idea what the challenge quest entails. But she showed me a screenshot of her progress of it on turn. Let me see. What turn was that you sent that screenshot of? Hang on. Check that real quick. That was turn 179 that you showed me it, just before you used your command seals. And that big boar had over 1,000,000 HP. Only 2 boars left. Only 2. But gosh darn, that looks terrifying. I am not looking forward to doing that challenge quest. And am questioning whether or not I can solo it with Mash. What do you guys all think? Would it be masochistic of me to try and solo the challenge quests with Mash? And I mean a true solo. Would that be a masochistic thing to do? And 100 of every resource, cause woot. $100 water, 100 food, woo! All those little quests are done. So I have to build up the entire island again, but that can wait a little bit. Because now, we're going to be nice and relax and have some dates with our servants. Because that's always relaxing. Let's start with the... Let's see, so 4 in the first part, yeah? Let's start with the least lovely pair, I suppose. Anne and Mary. Nothing against them personally, just, you know, I don't know them as well as the others, you know? So, Anne and Mary. I just don't know them that well. Triple 2030s, Mass, Sherlock, and Merlin is a fun way of doing it. Both of you two assume I have multiple 2030s. I mean, that is a pretty bold assumption, Akabara. That is a bold assumption. Heck, until whenever I got my 2030s, I had 0, but I had like 4 case scopes, so... Just cheat hack delight works. That might be a little bit more troublesome, you know? Fool! This is a big one. Whoa, what's this? Oh, well, what do I do? Fool! Oh, foe. It's finally slapped. That was a huge tremor. We've never had one like that before. You alright? Mary, I guess? No problem, I'm perfectly fine. Absolutely alright. But Mary, you had your cutlass stepped into that tree. You were holding on for dear life. And you had Foe's face squeezed so close to your chest that he almost suffocated. What a way to go, Foe. I thought we were going to capsize, so I'm very used to the pitch and roll of a ship, but pitching and rolling while on land? That's just unfair. Oh, I see. You're great pirates who spent most of your lives at sea, so you're not used to the ground shaking like this. Oh, another one. A big aftershock. All hands, grab onto something. That's it. Earthquake's right in me, Master. Oh, no. This time she's not stuffing Foe's face in her chest, but Master's. Oh dear, I'm sorry, Master. I'm so frightened by earthquakes, I don't know what to do. Scheming. Gosh, they're scheming. Alright, this is an act. What are you talking about? Mary, what are you doing? Throwing yourself on the ground and grabbing Foe's legs like that? What? Me? I was only trying to keep him from running away in a panic. You'll be fine, Mary. But Anne is so afraid of earthquakes I'm beginning to wonder if she's alright. At any rate, the tremor just now was quite large. Let's see if there's been any damage or anything. The earth split open in that last earthquake? Yes, right here. There's a large diagonal crack, and it goes way down deeper into the earth. Looks like it connects to a cavity, a cave of some sorts. Let's explore it! Yes, the cave means treasure. I don't plan on letting this chance escape us. Are you alright? Are you going in right this instant? Don't you think we should prepare a little? And they've already gone inside. Leave it to pirates to make quick decisions. Oh well, we may as well join them, Master. Only have one. Maybe if she survives this turn. Mashu. Feel my power. Feel my power. I am the primordial light. I so decree victory. So I have a good feeling about this. The longer the cave, the better. The chances of finding treasure are increasing. There's basically only one way to go, so there's no worry of getting lost. Oh, problem is, there's still some light earthquakes. I don't think the cave will collapse, but I'm scared. Excuse me. Oh, I missed some dialogue, didn't I? I did. I pressed auto. Duh. She's have a taste for it. Anne has found a legitimate way to hug Master's head. You're unusually aggressive, Anne. I think I'll get up close to you, but unlike Anne, I'll try to latch on when Master begins to stagger. I've gotten pretty deep. Frequency of the earthquakes has really increased. Yes. It's like too much trouble for them to let go. I've been clinging to Master this whole time. It's with these two.
so there's a wide open area ahead. We finally reached the finish line. Wonder what the treasure is.
Welcome.
Means sun in Latin, at least. Yep, I know. I'm aware. But you can do it, Red Velvet.
I believe you can do it. Take my energy. Welcome.
Blackbeard, I thought you were eliminated. That's not the real thing. There's a clingy, avaricious ghost.
What's wrong with you, you stupid? Do you want to die? You're stupid and gonna die.
This must mean those guys could be because of Blackbeard?
What a joke. This is driving me nuts. I'm gonna go look on your Kokoro.
Let's get rid of him properly.
No. I've had nothing to do with those tremors. This not directly, indirectly, well, maybe, yes. I'm so incredibly better. Should I say envious? All I wanted to do on this deserted island was have some huggy, kissy, squeezy.
I knew I'd do something like that. Well, he was like this in his final moments, too. Those were the only regrets this guy has.
Yes, that's all. Especially since you entered this cave, I saw you, you know? I saw you. What's this classic lucky pervert stuff? Just a little swaying back and forth and you're all squishy. Oh, I mean, the swaying, not your... No, don't get me wrong, and besides, not only one of you would be sway, right?
Kill him now.
But she doesn't understand that I love her for that. How sad I am, how truly sad I am. So I have no choice but to kill you. I know you'll forgive a grudge. I will huggy, kissy, squeezy here with you for all eternity. And now that I think about it, that one intentional agreement that we had is still unfulfilled. Hey, be prepared. Wash your armpits and belly button and wait for me.
Okay, that was just creepy to even say. Blackbeard, man.
Oh, that's alright. No, that's alright. Blackbeard, damn me, has become a ghost, making me senile. I did make my last statement. You don't need...
Okay, Blackbeard, no. Can't stand this guy any longer. You have no choice. For the peace of this island, you must destroy this grudge. Yes, and the peace of my sanity. But, Akabara Soul Rack, it doesn't mean anything. I'll say it because I'm pretty sure I've said it before, but Soul Rack is my name backwards. Gramps is not happy.
いいぞ見せてやるとも
That's a fair bit of crit stars. That will work. Poor Blackbeard, you feel for the man? You feel for him? How so, Akabara? Are you sympathizing with him? Dun dun dun! How could you have been blind? I don't think you're blind. It's not a real name, you can't fool me. Believe what thou wish to believe, Akabara. Believe what thou wish to believe. Believe. Ghost Lantern! Awesome. Like, Blackbeard never actually does anything, but everyone hates him. Ah, in that respect. I mean, he can be a little bit creepy with his dialogue sometimes, but I kind of get what you're saying.
Oh, unfortunate, but as long as you don't reform your desert island life, Blackbeard will be back a second and third time.
Couldn't say to see you again.
Yay.
Just shit other servants say and have done worse. People don't hate him. I mean, most people are not happy with how Blackbeard is portrayed, rather. Because he's supposed to be this super badass pirate who inspired fear just from his legend alone.
and didn't actually do anything, but just the fear he inspired is supposed to be incredible. And rather than get a super awesome, super serious Blackbeard, we get a super otaku who is occasionally a badass. That's kind of why people don't care for him. If he had more badass moments, trust me, when he has badass moments, people appreciate him, from what I've seen. Well, mission confirmed. It seems the earthquakes have stopped as well. That Blackbeard already smiled at the very end. That's so creepy. Well, if I loved Master Mary so much that a jealous grudge kept me lingering on in this world after death, then a final killing blow from either of you might very well make me smile too, you know. I'm saying such crazy things. I mean that in more ways than one. I'm sorry. Well, then shall we go home? Yes, we didn't find any treasure, but it was still an enjoyable little expedition with Master. It's reward enough for us. Meaning game? I think the whole of the Okeanos, the whole of the, hang on, I need to scroll and see the exact pronunciation here. Okeanos. The whole of the Okeanos crew experienced a very different Blackbeard for an extended period of time. So that's probably why they have negative feelings. In fact, I'm pretty sure he insults Drake at some point in that. So, yeah. I'm not sure of the exact reasonings myself, Akabara. And see, I knew you could do it, Red Velvet. I knew it! But now, I'm about to undertake a very dangerous task here. A very, very dangerous task. We're about to go on a date with Kyo. Wish me luck, everybody. Pray I don't get mutilated. Mash did it! I knew it! The power of myself did it. 231 turns you'll never get back. Red Velvet, that was 231 turns, mild to moderately well spent, I'd say. Now we finally have a chance to take a walk together alone. Let's have a good, long talk, okay? We'll talk about our plans for the future, the place where we'll create our first memories, and all the other servants that try and kill us are okay. I mean, if you're talking about our character's interaction with the other servants, I think it's more to the fact that, according to what I know, Chaldea when Chaldea summons a servant, it's based on, they get asked the question, do you want to help save humanity? And the Goudas have some very unnatural charisma that pretty much makes them catnip to the heroic spirits. It's kind of weird. Chucks the foe at Gil. Going right into his Gate of Babylon with that. I see. Our future together is very important, so you'd rather we talk about that later? You sure know how to leave a girl hanging, Master. Yes, I'm overjoyed to know that you're interested in me for who I am. During my era, the Naginata was a new weapon. Unfortunately, my home was well off, so I learned to use it for self-protection. Also, I'm not dressed in my usual garments. I thought that if I carried something different than normal, I could get your heart to race, Master. Swimsuit is graceful, and nothing says more graceful than a Naginata. So, Master, your heart is racing, isn't it? All this effort for the King of Heroes, and I'm sure he appreciates it. Because of the reach he has. Oh god. The reach. The reach! You know what I hate, don't you? So are you telling the truth? Oh gosh. What would be more terrifying? Knowing that she is right behind you, Or not knowing, but just catching glimpses of her out of your periphery vision. I think the periphery vision one, because I'm pretty sure there's an SCP that's based on that. Being with you here, wearing a different outfit, it makes me so happy. Makes my heart beat fast. Oh, look, a river. The current in the middle is fast, but here it's calm and beautiful. Since we have swimsuits on, why don't we both go for a dip, Master? We're steer, and somehow Gil is okay with you making Patrick. No, you're not. You are a good deer. Red Velvet is best deer. What's so scary? Just bang her and get it done, get it over with? Well, Akbara, you see, there is some slight issues with that. Because, and I don't know how true this is, but it went through the grapevine a while ago on the FGO subreddit that Kyo here is like 14, age-wise. Yeah. Or somewhere around there. She's very young, rather. So, yeah. I've already been told to take a seat many times. I'm not going to take a seat again. But you're good at swimming. Never used to be, but since our faithful meeting, I've been... Master, do you see that on the other side of the river? Boar! Doesn't appear to have noticed us yet. It looks like it's on its way back to its den. I have to clean up several poisonous swamps already. Could this be another one? For the sake of the island's wildlife, we cannot ignore. You're so considerate, Master. You are exactly right. What shall we do? It might disappear some if we don't keep our eyes on it. If we lose sight, we have no guarantee that the boar piglets will find it. Then follow we go. But that means we have to cross this river. If we jump over it, the boar will notice us. We must soar across it stealthily. It can become much faster in the middle. We're in danger of being washed away, Master. 14 is fine in Japan, 13 in Japan, as you know. I honestly didn't know the age there, but I'm in America. So, and I mean, technically, she is also a couple 100-year-old heroic spirit, too, so semantics, but, you know, there's also the fact that she's a yandere, and yanderes are not good. But can you assist me, Kyo? Oh, of course, of course. When we looked at each other just now, I understood. That confirmed it. You have faith in me. Our hearts are bound together. There's nothing to fear with trust and love like ours. Now hold my hand, Master, and don't ever let go. I mean, naturally, I have no intention of letting go of you either. For all of eternity. Just kidding. Alright, let us begin. Strong. Strong like Mother Russia. Alright, how's my swimming? Like a mermaid. Oh my, me is a beautiful mermaid? As beautiful as a mermaid? You're too generous. As I was saying earlier, I never used to be able to swim. But when I was fervently chasing after Anshin, I suddenly found myself slithering across the Hidaka River. Somehow I was able to swim. Ah, demon boar! Danger! That's right, let's go after it before we lose it. As promised, the deer hath returned. The deer is returning. The day of prophecy has come true. Not just as we suspected, it's relaxing in a poisonous swamp. We did it, Master. The demon board doesn't look like it will be moving for a while. Let's remember this location and hurry back to camp. If we grab everyone quickly, I think we can make it back in time. Then, you'll have received to absorb me as I gracefully put my Naginata to use. But the deer hath returned to the Discord door. The deer hath returned. And some basic enemies that are about to meet a shield and a bow. Actually, hang on. Shield, bow, spear. Mash doesn't look like Naofumi though, so I suppose things will be fine. Remind me to keep an eye out for treacherous princesses, because you never know what they're scheming. Ugh, I gotta sit straighter. Oh man, the dangerous demon boar is here. Whatever shall I do? Yeah, you bring up good points, Akabara. You bring up the best of points at the moments that they are needed most. Why do the Lightworks not fully max out things? I mean, it's not too much of a difference here. At least I don't think it is. Hang on. I mean, it could also serve to, you know, on some support servants at least, throw a CE on them, or let us equip support servants with CEs if they're story-based. That would make life so much easier, but no, they gotta be... What's the word I'm looking for here? Stubborn! And not let us do that. Demonic Boar's been defeated. The others handle any leftover business. Alright, Master, shall we have a swim together? Too tired right now. Sorry. Oh, really? There's no need to worry, Master. You see, in the end, while thinking of Anchin, I went to the bottom of the river. It was cold and quiet. The water seemed to engulf my burning feeling storm. It was me and Anchin within my heart. Just the two of us at the bottom of the river. What if it had been the real Anchin there with me? I have often wished it were so. Therefore, Master, being alone with you at the bottom of the river might not be so bad either. If you ever tire of your life, feel free to let me know. Alright? That'd be a terrible way to go. What's my IQ and why is it 152? My IQ is 152. And it's 152 because that's what you asked if it was 152. That's how IQ works. After all. And we'll do Summer Mo. Just run the squad again. I said Star Quest! Very tired? Well, I mean, you've been at the same thing for a few hours. Or quite a few hours then, Red Velvet. Quite a few hours. Just rest, relax, and be satisfied with the knowledge that you never have to do that again. Great, right here should be fine. Senpai, what is Mordred going to do to us at this quiet, secluded river? Probably won't say anything in the server, but that's fair. Not much conversation actually happens in my server, to be honest. Probably my fault for that, but you know, yeah. Probably gonna do a sin. Oh, we know Mordred better than that. Don't be stupid, I wouldn't do that. Anyway, I guess I did leave you in the dark. Here you go, Master. I threw this together yesterday.
Go ahead and use it. Wooden surfboard? Awesome. I've always wanted to learn how to surf. Saw the just look you had when I was surfing, so here you are. Jealous look. She does have a cool surfboard. If I don't say anything, nothing bad will happen. That's not bad logic. No one likes each other in Soul's Discord. I feel like that might be a little bit of an exaggeration there, Akabara. Unless there's some underlying things that I'm just not catching. Jealous look, huh? And I'll teach you how to surf as well. It's your first time, right? Taking up river surfing lately, just for a change of pace. Thought this would be better for beginners, so I brought you guys along. And I have a board for you two, Mash. Here. Oh, thank you. So you mean I'm gonna surf too? I have not gotten all 3 lures yet, Shisaiku. Not yet. I've got a lot of farming to do, dude. A lot of farming. Sure do, and if you think I'm gonna lend you my Prindwin, you're mistaken. Or did you intend to surf on your shield? It's probably not impossible, but still. Go for it. I plan on going for it, Shisaiku. I kind of want to get some of these quests done so I can have more tickets. So I can try and roll for Squirtoria and Surfer Mo a little bit more before the banner changes again. You know? But surfing on a shield, that would be awesome. Oh, that'd actually be pretty blasphemous. I like it. You really know how to rock. I would never do that. Fine, I'll use this. Good. Alright, time for your lesson. Yeah, learning to surf would be pretty cool. I slightly know how to skateboard. And by know how to skateboard, I mean I can balance on a skateboard and I can move slowly on a skateboard. I cannot do any tricks on the skateboard, however, because I have too high of a self-preservation instinct to risk injuring myself. But the waves become one. Hey, you got the hang of it, Master. If I ever form a Suicide Surfer Squad, I'll let you be my right-hand man. Suicide Surfer Squad. You know, it wouldn't surprise me if that was a thing. Of course, I'll be the leader, and eventually we'll be attacking King Arthur. I can already imagine the King's forces in perfect formation, with our Suicide Surfers suddenly emerging from the sea behind them. Ha! We'll win for sure. Once you try it, it's actually a lot of fun. I learn pretty fast, but I won't let you best me. Man, moving side to side. Magnificent. Sure you like surfing, don't you, Mordred? Surfing and skateboarding are different? Yeah. And you know, I was never really good at skateboarding too much, so maybe I'll be good with surfing instead. Granted, I live in the middle of no oceans, so surfing is kind of an impossibility for me. Unless I go... I wonder, do the water parks... Because I know there's one nearby me. I know it has a wave pool. I wonder if the waves get big enough to surf in. Okay, how enjoyable it can be now. But is that the only reason you surf? Well, no. I mean, I'm who I am, after all. You're not that bright, are you? Don't you see what I'm riding? Waves. Going against the flow of a giant wave, not with it. Pretty treacherous, eh? The other definition. It matches my character, right? I always have to go against something. If there's no treachery, I can't go on. Anybody who lives in Hawaii? Mordred. No, it's just like you said. It's just lots of fun. Same as riding a wild horse. For a night, whether it be a horse, wave, or woman, the harder they are to handle, the greater the value in taming them. Okay, Mordred. That's a line I did not expect. Oh, well, that was not a line I expected Mordred to say. Is it about time to switch? Next is... Wait, don't go in the river. I'm coming out. Smell, something's happening upstream. The water's getting muddy, there's dead flesh floating around. Let's move upstream. I'm getting a bad feeling about this. It's those guys, probably. Those boars must be playing in the mud. You're right, and the resulting poisonous swamp appears to have contaminated the river on account of its proximity. In other words, thanks to you guys, my splendid river surfing spot has been ruined. I'll kill you! Poison swamp, bring it on! It's only deadly if I fall in. You think I'd be frightened by a wave of that size? Maybe honestly live in the United States but not an island. We're closing in. Oh, Akabara, I'm sure that if someone were to comb through all my streams and just analyze every single weather pattern that I've said has been going on, that you guys would easily be able to find out where I am. Which is kind of creepy saying that aloud, actually. My United States, though, is not too great. Kentucky. Nebraska. Nebraska. Don't know where that is. I don't think you're to be blamed for that, Akabara. Not a lot of people really do. I'm pretty sure that's Montana, actually. Is the place with the mountains. I mean, it makes sense, right? Mountains, Montana. Clever, right? Right? Oh no, cries. Oh no.
I am the born of my soul. A wind made once.
Brother lived in Montana. It's fair you don't know about many. Sorry your state sucks, you're sorry too. Oh boy. Self-deprecation of the states. I mean, Red Velvet, you at the very least have concrete seasons where you live, right? You have a very defined summer, winter, spring, and fall. Not where I live. Nope. There is no chances of defined seasons. I think back in January or February, we had a 70-degree day. And then the very next week, it was negative degrees. Because, yeah, Mother Nature. Oh, damn, not in the mood anymore. Let's go home, Master. We'll leave the rest of Kaha and the others. Oh, Mordred. What is it? Thanks. Had a good time. I didn't come here to show you guys a good time, you know? I didn't like being watched, so I just educated you, that's all. And now that I have, you better remember what you learned for next time. If you don't, I'll kick your ass. Oh, it snowed during your last year's summer. Okay, maybe you understand my plight when I say that seasons don't matter. And if I lived in California, Akabara, then wouldn't I technically be close to an ocean to surf in? And the Tamamamo summer quest now. Let's go. There's a lot of states that have bad weather. Akabara. Lot of states. That's all I'll say on that. La 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 la. Miko, gone. Tomo got outside and all of a sudden brought us here, but I have no idea where we're going. Can I have you a
question, Tama?
Yes, anything from my BWH measurements to what gifts I want the most at this moment. I'll give you all the latest Tamamo news if that's what you want. Ask away. Our destination? Oh, nowhere fancy. I think about here will do even. Alright, take out the parasol, spread the sheet over there, get the basket out. Okay, that should do it. This setup is... Fo-fo!
Indiana is your final answer. Akabara, you have just lost. How do you want to be a millionaire? I am hungry.
That's perfect. Now don't be shy. Come, come. It's not every day you get to have a picnic, so I kind of went all out in the kitchen. Dig in.
Wow, there are so many dishes here you normally wouldn't see back at the base. So good at this, Tama.
I figured you already know this, but I've been training day and night to become a good wife. I've been taking cooking lessons as well, so hopefully I've properly displayed those skills. You see, my cooking teacher Uzume-chan and I have been friends since the events of the Kojiki, one of Japan's oldest legends. She thus possesses the necessary culinary knowledge to survive in the wild like this, and so figuring a day like this would come, I asked her to teach me how to be self-sufficient and cook dishes that would win my dear master's heart. When it comes to what can be eaten or not, Ska might know a thing or two. However, I'm confident that I'm better at turning those ingredients into a delicious dish. Now, come, try these acorn cookies. There's bread made from acorn flour, too.
That sounds interesting. Sure you can.
Not normally, no. Their high toxicity produces a bitter, astringent sensation. There are some kinds you can eat directly, though. As for the others, well, you can get by as long as you get rid of the astringency. I see this is really educational. This here is tochimochi, made with Japanese horse chestnut. Of course, it too needs to have its harsh taste removed. Oh, and this is some tea made from a unique blend of medicinal herbs I gathered myself. It's delicious and healthy. It's amazing. I think you're getting a newfound respect for you, Tamamo.
Yeah, I wonder what happened here.
I was actually going to go for a well-to-do fox at the beach vibe at first, since we're on a tropical island and all. However, you all just ignored me. If all I do is relax elegantly under the parasol, nothing would change. Even if that actually is the case, I thought you'd forget about me if I don't have some sort of physical contact from time to time. Well, at least that was the idea. Besides, come to think of it, I never got the opportunity to explain my current style. That was also one of the reasons.
Come to Cornland, go to Indiana so you can be right. I'm sorry, Akabara. I can't move there. Just can't. As to Cornland, maybe someday in the future, but right now I gotta stay put where I is. I got to stay where I am so that eventually I can get this surgery done.
Tomo summer, right? Well, yes, but there's something more important than that. Since we're on a summer vacation, I'm rerouting all my magical energy to my body, strengthening it. I'm a veritable beast of summer. This time I wouldn't be a closed-minded and unattractive spellcaster, I thought. No, I'd be an elegant socialite instead. I don't really understand how those things connect, but I understand why you've been fighting at close quarters now. So anyway, I'm a summer beast. I thought I should let that wild side out from time to time. As an added bonus, I decided to offer Master a picnic and some recreation like this. That's why I guided you here, you know?
Recreation? All of a sudden I have a bad feeling about this.
Fo-fo! Now that our tummies are full, let's head over there. Sorry, but if we get any closer, this foul stench will totally ruin my appetite.
Oh, that kind of recreation, Tama. Oh. Because you see, I thought with Mashir as well, you know,
We could have had Vo turn around, maybe cover his head. But okay, I guess this works too. Dang it! Urgh, damn boar! This is poisonous swamp. Obviously, my nose can pick up a smell better than before. So I just happened to find this monster earlier than the boar piglets. Now, master, this is the end of our picnic. That's a worthy opponent. Let's release our pent-up wildness.
Nothing pent up in me. Nope. Not at all. From Texas? Do I sound like I have a Texan accent? Heck, you could probably figure out my accent probably also helps give away where I'm from a little bit. Actually, thinking it aloud. And the fact that I say pop rather than soda. Well, here's the thing, Akabara. They didn't. There's, of these, Anne and Mary were not really so much a date as it was, oh no, there's earthquakes. Let's go find the source of it. Kyo definitely intended for her, Kyo definitely intended for hers to be a date. However, you know, the boars kind of ruined it. And then Mordred's wasn't so much a date as it was a surfing lesson. Tamamo, though, you bear a good point on. You know, I bet I know why. It's because Tamamo canonically can like either or. So who's to say she does not like both? After all, the protagonist of Fate Extella, or the Fate Extra games, can be a guy or a girl. And she would love them either way. Maybe she likes both MASH and me. Would this be a best case scenario? Would this be what they call an absolute win, I wonder? One of those, big case, always say both. My cousins who live in another state from me, they say soda, and they make fun of me for saying pop all the time whenever I visit them. Don't know American accents, but you don't sound like I have one. Mississippi, not really, I just like spelling that. I mean, there are some accents that are definitely noticeable. A Texan accent is noticeable. A New York accent is noticeable. Or not really New York, but more Boston, I guess. But there is definitely some noticeable aspects. Good, I'm feeling much better. Now I can focus on showing off my glamorous body like an elegant socialite should, all while hiding my monstrous side. I'm a beachside beauty, definitely not desperate. Yes, I can see it now. By the end of summer, you who failed to notice me will realize for the first time that you've actually been in love with me all along. I'm lucky. I love it. Ah, yes, where were we? We were going to see what could be done about Martha's prayer and Skahal seeds, right? Yes, then let me go get them. Sometimes it's really hard to tell what her wild side is going to do next, isn't it? That's because it's summer, you know? Just because she likes guys, doesn't mean she's... Oh, you're saying that because because everybody knows it'd be dumb to love MASH because I would give the beat down on them. That's right. That's right. I would totally give them a beat down the likes of which they've never experienced before, Akabara. You're right. And the Tennessee accent is noticeable. Okay. So, I've got 4 tickets. Should I, since there is still at least a half an hour left in stream, should I do the servant things here, which is nothing 5, 6, 7, which would put us up to 7 tickets? Or should I save that for later, do the rolls now, and then get the other lores here. What do you guys think? What do you think I should do? What I am gonna do right now, though, is...
私のルーンで形作った店だ。
Got it.
品揃えには気を使ったつもりだが、いつでも
Don't
10
have
日
the
効
food.
果。
I do have the
魔術
water,
の基本だ
though.
な。どんどん持っていくがいい。
I have 800 iron. So just 6 and 1200 iron remain. Who do I want to roll for? And yes. Honestly, I'd be fine with either Squirtoria or Surfer Mo. Either or would be fine with me. Surfer Mo does have a more limited time, though. So, you know, I think I'll go for some Surfer Mo rolls here. Just some singles, just the tickets. And if I manage to get the other tickets in time, I'll do some more then. But let's go. Alright, everybody. Send me your good luck, your good vibrations. Let me feel the power. Ultimate power. Craft Essence! Knight's Dignity. I got that in one of the tickets anyways. Come on. Craft Essence! Shiny Goddess, okay. Okay. It's Craft Essence that I need at least, you know. I'll take it, I'll take it. Come on. Servant! Servant from the good vibrations Akabara's feeling. It's a saber though, so... Fergus! It's a servant, but it's not one I want. He's technically probably wearing a swimsuit though. Another ticket. Come on. That was a bit of lag there. Come on. Servant. Come on. Archer. Nope. Robin. Honestly, even an NP1, Nero cast Nero, or otherwise, I pretty much have it planned out that I'll have like 600 quartz for both of their banners. And if I get one of them early, then I'm gonna stop, obviously, but, you know. 600 for NP1, 600 on one banner and 600 on another banner. And then go here. We'll do these quests, I guess. Not Marie first, I guess. You know what, let's start with the lowest. Oh, so you also want to roll on the Mulcher banner? Yes, I do. I do indeed. I should have 1200 St. Quartz total by the time of then, so I plan on putting 600 towards Cast Nero and 600 towards Multer. When does Scotty come out? I want this all to be good, really. Scotty. I think... I want to say Scotty came out early this year, I want to say. I want to say it was early this year, actually, Shusaiku. Maybe? Hang on, let me... D F G O. When were you released? The Game Press doesn't have that. Okay, never mind, Game Press. 1 year. She didn't come out, else I would have her. Okay, that's good to hear. Start. You better start saving. Indeed. Indeed. She's a Merlin analog after all. Alright. Let's pop a silver and do some brilliant summer. I love summer. Give me that summertime. And cement. Oh yeah, this is the cement squad. This'll work. Yep. But still North Surfer Mo is sadness. Is tear. Tear from I. Better than Merlin fight me? No fight in there, Akabara. No fight in there. Because, you know, Scotty has 2 very big advantages over Merlin. At least. Almost there, Martha. See, so these are the ruins Beowulf holds domain over. This is where the Beowulf stuff is. Yes, your first is the only thing that's going to shatter his oppression. Huh? Why is it going to be me? I mean, why was I chosen? Because, well... You're Messiah, Fist of Chaldea. I see. If we're talking about a Messiah, it's true Martha would be the best servant for the job. Not worthy of such a title, but now that you've used it, it's not something I can disregard. I shall do the best I can. Farmnear Fest got... Luckily, she's really the only one I wanted from this. Archeria is good. Thanks. Is this a... Hang on, let me open this stock real quick. Ooh! A 3-turn analysis. A 3-turn setup analysis. That is quite convenient. Shusaiku, thank you. Full? Town is still in ruins. What a waste. If the land were properly cultivated, the boar piglets would have been able to live here. Well, sorry about that. Destroying things and committing atrocities. That's all they're good at here. It's a shabby samurai. Koshiro? Hi, Martha. No long time no see. Where the heck were you? I got thrown into the rough waves, and the next thing I knew, Sir Beowulf was saving me from being eaten alive by a demon boar. How intriguing fate can be. Okay, so you're working as a gatekeeper again? Yes, albeit reluctantly. Still, it's a man's obligation to repay another for the hospitality received. I suppose fate just has me associated with gates? Right, Karna. Oh, you're here too, Karna. Glad to see you're safe. Yes, however, as you just heard, we have been ordered to block your path. That said, I do not think Beowulf is seriously trying to hinder you, more like he wants to test your abilities. Okay, so he's sizing me up. Fine with me. Bring it on! He's trying to test your fist, so to speak. Some clarification really necessary. At any rate, ready your fist, I shall see if you are fit to be a messiah. Well, I guess you guys have your social obligations. And as warriors, there's no way you would hold back. Sheesh, what a complicated way of life. Such inconveniences are natural to the way of life we swear by. Our actions are not dictated by what can be gained and what can be lost. They aren't even honor or prestige. We are idiots who decided we could not live any other way. So how about a nice clean bout, Martha? But yeah, this 3-turn setup could be really useful. Though some of these things I do not I already can tell I do not have the capability to do. Oh, definitely boost and Kibu here. Oh, that's... I was kind of confused on what you were saying there for a moment. Also, good lord, double crits from them. You confused me for a moment there when you said that. Akabara's like, wait, what? And then I realized the context, so... I get you. You've been prepping for Nero Fest since half AP dailies. That's why you'll be able to farm efficiently. You guess you'll clear the shop, no reason not to? Exactly. Sure, Tama. Charm Koshiro. But yeah, just looking at this setup, I mean, the Monarch difficulty qualifier, I have Vito, but she's low level. I don't have Artoria or Fran. Same thing with the Waver. I don't have a Gil or Merlin. I do have Janta Lily, but I don't have Cha-Cha level. Yeah, so that one, it's gonna be hard to effectively 3-turn things, suffice to say. I'm definitely gonna keep that in mind. Especially mine. This is good information to have. And now I'm gonna hit them. Lovely. Tama, can you please get some NP in his house here? Be much appreciated. Thank you. Yeah, some of these things are just gonna not be too easy for me. Now it's time for Goddess Morph, because Karna's AoE Beast. I'm still looking at the thing right now, so that's why. I suppose I planned on Neo is definitely on the list of servants that I'm going to be powering. So I guess I'll have to put a little bit more focus, maybe move her up a little bit in the tier of servants to power up, I suppose. Because she seems to be used in a lot of these compositions. And another one here, because Martha's got 3 parts for some reason. Take that! You're incapacitated. May I declare this our victory?
Well, how impressive. You really are a messiah. You're like the ideal monarch of the world. Chakravarti knocking down any hardships with your fists.
But I'm not a Buddhist.
At any rate, you've cleared your path. It's time for you to meet our king.
Master Martha, finally gonna confront Beowulf. We should stay sharp, be ready at any moment, and always. Give him a good beating, boss. Told you, don't talk to me like a thug. Makes me sound shady, needlessly. Martha, you kind of are shady. There he is.
Welcome. Glad you bastards came. Nice, I can feel the hot wind blowing towards me. That aura of yours. You're not some half-baked grappler.
No, I'm just a woman who believes in her lord. I'm neither a grappler, nor a boxer, nor a wrestler. Absolutely not.
Give me a break. With a fighting spirit like yours, it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. You've got to be a famed fighter.
My name is Martha. Just Martha. Though some people call me a saint.
I see. Just a saint birthing her Cosmo, huh?
That's right, precisely. I'm a saint, a holy woman. Now, Beowulf, go back to your duty as a servant who protects and guides the weak. You know I can give off some glittering light or play a hymn if you want.
I bet you use some ultimate technique. You're a saint after all. What, did you just say something?
Faux. Faux, shush.
Anyway, hey Demon Boars, show her your hospitality.
Oh, terrible, poor innocent animals. Start it. Martha, are you alright? Alright then, fine. If it's a fist fight you want, then it's what you'll get. Bring it on. I mean, how about you? Oh, Martha. Martha, Martha, Martha. Why is Martha so conflicting, by the way? Martha's one of the servants I actually haven't looked up lore significance for. So, is there any reason why she's so erratic? That was erratic, not anything else, by the way. Yawn just sort of interrupted me. Boars, it's okay. It doesn't matter if they're red, blue, or gray. At first you might think it's strange, but you won't think twice when you don't have a boar. I remember that. I have no idea why I just started singing it right now. Thinks she wants to beat the shit out of people, but that's mean and she doesn't want to be mean. You know, it sounds logical enough that I'd be willing to believe that. That definitely sounds logical, yeah? Freaking yawns! Oh good, they didn't kill. And there's Tama's. Exactly. Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy was such a nice little show growing up. It was weird, but it was the kind of show, because oppressed me talking, but when I was a kid, my mom didn't let me watch Ed, Edd and Eddy because she thought it was stupid. That it was a stupid show that I shouldn't watch. But with the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, well, I don't know if she actually knew I watched that one, but there was no issues, even though it's 10 times stupider at points. Billy is dumber than Ed, for Pete's sake. And that's saying a lot. But it was still a good show. It had its serious times, it had its funny times, it had its... Quite frankly, I wonder if the creators were on any kind of trips times. Like the brains thing. That was just, like, what the heck are they smoking? Obviously, I didn't think that at the time. It was just like, this is really weird. Why would they make this? And the fact that the giant meteor brain put Billy in a pimp suit in that episode. That was weird, right?
I'm impressed. No wonder the boar piglets worship you as the goddess of the Iron Fist.
Where did such a shameful title come from?
From a boar piglet that I've taken hostage.
What? Hostage? I can't believe you'd stoop so low. Please help. Yup. Any tense situation just gets resolved with the boar piglets around.
Hey, don't get the wrong idea. I'm protecting him because he got lost. I haven't laid a single finger on him. You fools should know that I can be a gentleman when I want to. Eh? You had no idea. Fine. Whatever. Anyway, it's my turn. Sorry, but I can't afford to be soft on you. I'm gonna go full throttle from the start. Demon boars, sing me a song of triumph.
Bring it on. If you come at me with full throttle, I won't hold back either. I will kick your ass. Whatcha! Another fighting reference. Nice. Doesn't have taste in children's TV shows when she's a grown adult like other parents. I don't know. I mean, she liked Scooby-Doo. She had me liking Scooby-Doo. She put up with me because this is another thing that happened when I was young. But on all the car trips, they bought a miniature TV. Okay, that's dangerous, first off. But they bought a miniature TV that I could watch DVDs on. And a DVD that had come out recently was for the Scooby-Doo movie. I can't even remember what it's called. It might have been The Witch's Curse or something along those lines. It was the one with the Hex Girls, suffice to say. And let's just say that the Hex Girls made me watch that movie so much that my mom, who was helping my dad navigate with driving, couldn't really not help but pick up the lyrics to the song that they sing. So yeah.
重くいくのね。
It's an actual song? I was unaware of that. When did you start watching anime and disappoint my mom? Well, she was fine with me watching Dragon Ball Z, so you know... Heck, they even bought me the Dragon Ball Z Budokai games. So... And they encouraged Pokemon, both of which are technically anime, by the by. Very technically. That was indeed a good movie. The ending was admittedly a bit creepy, though. Like, one of the darker endings for a Scooby-Doo movie. And there was Zombie Island, which... I will freely admit, Zombie Island scared me as a child, because good lord. When I was a kid, I was absolutely terrified of zombies. And that's mainly because I'm only into video games as much as I am, because my dad played video games a lot when I was younger. But I'll never forget a time he played, I don't remember which one it was, but he played one of those Resident Evil video games with me watching, and it scared me so badly. It was ridiculous. And I was just terrified of zombies, and when Zombie Island came out, it was just like, oh god, this is such a scary movie. Cyber one, yep, the cyberspace one was awesome as well. They were the first ones. Ow. Scooby-Doo was the first trapped in a virtual reality game anime. Dun, dun, dun. Ah! Ugh. Cross counter. The one down is Beowulf.
That was a good one. Got a Iron Fist.
Can you stop calling me that?
I guess that sells it. You're stronger than me. At least I fought someone tough like you in the end. I have no regrets in my life.
Huh? What are you talking about? You lost, but I won't let you just die. You gotta work hard and rebuild this town. Restore it. Do it like your life depends on it. If you'll refuse, I'll kick your ass until you say yes.
You got me. Seems like I'm the one who got completely thrashed.
Well, now everything seems to have worked out fine. You're the best, Miss Martha.
Goddess!
Thank goodness. Are you alright?
I'm impressed, yep. Wish to follow your example, yep.
You do, huh? But this is dangerous business. Don't go copying me now.
Well, we'd like to build a gigantic fist sculpture to commemorate your legacy, yep. Right here, in fact.
No, absolutely not.
Oh, how extremely unfortunate.
At any rate, this town is now free. Let's continue working on its development. There'll absolutely and positively be no fist sculpture. Alright? Are we clear?
Got it, yep.
I feel like they're gonna do it anyway, but I'll just keep quiet. Won't get anywhere otherwise. You're right, Mesh. We won't. But yeah, the old Scooby-Doo movies were pretty good. I freely admit I fell off the Scooby-Doo train for a while just because of all the constant remakes and stuff like that. Oh, that's what unlocks those. We'll do those later. Obviously. Probably Friday's stream. We want to do Marie's next, because that was only a two-parter. Did the other one appear? The other one did appear. But yeah, I'll admit, I fell off the Scooby-Doo stuff mainly around the time of the movie. Oh, of the real-life movie. But another really good couple of movies was just the Shaggy and Scooby movies. Those are pretty awesome. The one where Shaggy turns into a werewolf. The one where Shaggy inherits a fortune and it's the Boo Brothers. And the one where Shaggy teaches at a school of monster girls, which is kind of weird. And I'm sure didn't help a lot. And I'm sure that probably helped facilitate, you know, current culture's perception of them. But the Scooby and Shaggy movies were awesome. And a 1 and a 2. Do-ah. Balabon, balabon.
Yes, very good. Keep going.
Elohim, Esaim. From Huh? That doesn't sound right. Oh, this is so lovely. It's all very soothing. Anyway, I was hoping for a more extreme song. Something more pirate-like. A rebellious rock anthem, for example. That incantation at the end wasn't extreme enough for you? Yes, you're all good. Beautiful voice heals the soul, so don't ever forget how to sing, little ones, okay? Okay. It's such a wonderful activity, yup. First, finest achievement of civilization, yup. Will singing lead toward peace? Will it make weapons disappear? While touring the world into a giant unisex hot spring? That last one is bad. Don't want it. Nope. Oh. I don't think even she can understand the Piglet's logic anymore. Not even France's #1 idol. I like the sound of it, yep. Why don't we have a concert? I really want to test my pipes, yep. Let's do it, yep. Let's do it, yep. Decided, yep. The yep is kind of annoying. What's decided? Guys, we want to hold a concert, yep. Wonderful. It's a wonderful idea. Oh, little ones, you're amazing. Aw, shucks, yep. But we'll need a proper venue. Come to think of it, the other day we just built, aha! Master had a good idea. And tear down something and rebuild something else. Time you hiccup, you think you'll turn into a werewolf when you're a kid, very disappointed. No ghoul school for you either. I think that of the best, the Boo Brothers movie was the best Shaggy and Scooby movie. The Boo Brothers was awesome, because it was like their own little mystery, and Shaggy and Scooby weren't completely terrified the whole time. And the Boo Brothers themselves, you know? That was a good one. For a Piglet concert? Yes, I think that's a very lovely idea. I know, right? Let's start by making invitations. Invitations? The ones from the devil, yep. Sad thing that your adventures have only just begun here. Oh, I don't think that's how the message goes. Alright, Piglets, let's get to work. Okay. Oh, that's the neck that was snapped good. And a lot of invitations. Let's send them up to the other Piglets. We can live off the royalties, yep. That's for another time. Gotta, should we deliver the invitations too? How about those you want to become friends with? That we want to be friends with, yep. I want to deliver love and excitement all over the world, yep. Because love and excitement are free. Free, I like the sound of that. Oh. So, Mash, please deliver the invitations to everyone too? Sure. Roger, roger. Well, Senpai, what should we do? Shall we start by delivering them to the other board Piglets? Wouldn't word of mouth just... We'd appreciate that, yep. Praying... Delivered by Master will surely be valued at a premium, yep. Auction, auction, yep. They want to charge a premium note. Please use them. Why wouldn't my invitations attract premiums? Pass them up to a lot of the board Piglets, but there's so many left. Look at how most of them are just showing them off to each other. Invitations be especially printed, yep. Want to see? And this fancier, the color is bone white and typeface is Syrian rail? Now there's some fast trivia for you, yep. This conversation makes me think of the last days of materialistic civilization. Oh! I think Fo wants to call out on that last comment. Anyway, I think it would be meaningless to deliver any more invitations to the board Piglets. Master, what's the matter? We've handed out most of the invitations now, but... I know, we give them out to the other servants too. I'm sure everyone will want to listen to the board Piglets sing. You think so? Come on, let's force invitations on any... Force the invitations. Yes, because that's the same as giving. Force the invitations on them. Make them take them. Singing Piglets. I see, that certainly sounds like a nice experiment. The building is almost complete, so I'll probably be a little late, but count me in. Singing Piglets. A board Piglet concert. I'm not interested. Besides, I'm a little delinquent. And I'm busy surfing, too. No excuses. Like it or not, you're gonna listen, Miss Mo. Miss Mo. After all, they're looking forward to it. So if you still refuse knowing that, then... Then what? Well, Your Highness, if you want to threaten me, you'd better put a little muscle on those scrawny arms first. That's the way you want it to be? I'll maul you with this beach ball and force the invitation on you. Seriously?
I see, that was a little brutal. You asked for it. This would be a nice change of pace for me. Take on a servant instead of the usual demon wars. Alright, come and get me. That was a little brutal. Maul you with a beach ball. Can't say I've ever heard that expression before. And I mean ever. Okay. A turn with which to get everybody's NPs fully charged because he drew a good starting hand. Oh, I forgot that there's a VOD on this. One whole turn. I completely forgot about the evasion. Silly me. There we go. At least still under... Oh, that's tempting. That is a really tempting Buster Wombo combo of death. We'll resist, though. We shall resist. And go for the death. Oh gosh. Kina-san's just gonna murder it. And here comes the overkill. At least kept the head. And you know, that would actually be pretty cool. If when he does his Noble Phantasm, if he inflicts death, if rather than there being nothing there, it's just the enemy's head. It'd be weird for some bigger enemies, but it'd be cool, I think. Yeah. I definitely think that would qualify as cool. And Lancers. Let's bring our own Lancer squad in, because fight fire with fire. I lost. Fine, you win. Go, damn it. Thank you, Miss Mo. Stop calling me that already. So it seems Mordred has held back a little. She actually wanted to go, I bet. Yeah. Exactly. No matter what she says, Mordred is actually fond of the boar piglets. Okay, who else should we give an invitation to? Possible I get to be another servant who refuses to come. Are you pondering what I'm pondering? She's got the battle lust. Excuse me, the boar piglets in concert? That's not Tomo's style. I'm not really interested, so I'll pass. You can't. Huh? But I said no. Watching those boar piglets singing on stage is not my idea of a good time. Too bad. From the way you're holding that beach ball, I take it. Yes, after I knock you out, I'll stuff the invitation in your hands. Gone! So, she got a taste for blood. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Okay. Oh, that's a lot stronger. That's a lot stronger of an enemy. Okay. I might be lucky and get an NP here, other than Shanta's, that is, but... Okay. We get 2. 2 NPs is better than 1. 3 NPs is better than 1. Probably not going to do anywhere near as much damage as would be nice here, but you know, can only do so much. Considering I have only 2 fully leveled Sabas, because I'm still working on Saber-Lot. But that Saber-Lot will definitely make a difference when I get him max leveled. He's a beast. Arts, crit, NP spam. He's got the works. Not bad, I suppose. It occurs to me I could have brought a Berserker here, but perspective is always 20/20. Plus, doesn't Aikido do something against Divines? Which Summer Tamamo definitely is Divine. Or is it only his NP? I cannot recall. My memory hath failed me. Okay. We can tank an NP because we know that this one is single target. And we don't need to worry about it because crits for days save the waves. That made no sense. I apologize for the bad pun. It's not even really a pun. Okay. After this, just Arturias. Then we'll do the homecoming thing. Spend our last 3 tickets and probably call the stream. I won, so just stuff the summer invitation somewhere on you. But they have laws against threats on this island. Treats! There's medicine for stomach aches from eating too many treats, yup. It won't make you drowsy or tired either, plus it works on as a painkiller. Oh, and it cures cavities and appendicitis, yup. And it's completely legal. That'd be an interesting drug. As always, you speak of teeth grinding nonsense that has nothing to do with us. I'm sure your concert will be just as bad, if not worse. But I'm forced to go after using that tool, so I'd better be prepared. I mean, not technically, but Alright, the concert hall is filled to capacity. It's supposed to be exciting, Marie. All the singing boys are here. It's adorable how nervous they seem. I wonder what they're gonna sing. Songs that fit for human servant ears, I'll wager. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to start things off with this little number. Yep, title is... And we don't even get the singing, because the Lightworks couldn't be bothered. Those are some truly fantastic songs. A standing ovation, thunderous applause. The board people seemed really extremely pleased with the outcome, too. Just one thing, though. For some reason, all the songs they chose had troubling lyrics and a dark tone. Like 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you, Don't You Laugh as the hearse goes by, and Bloody Mary. I told you so! Yeah, I kind of wish we got Marie comment from that. Unless Marie taught them those songs, in which case that kind of explains her bloodlust. Alright, so just Summer Arturia for these. Saba Archer. Saba Archer. Let's just go with the squad. It'll work. In the end, it will work in my goals. Master, the Borpicles found a cave nearby. I vaguely remember this one too. Scurry. Dayreen, it's my island, yep. Everyone's from the generation that loves Dr. Jones. In 3D, caves are dark and cramped, and it kinda makes me sick, yep. As always, these kids seem to be off in their own little world. A cave, huh? Master, what should we do? Borpicles seem to want to go explore. Adventure! Are
at the age where adventuring is exciting, Master. Before I became king, my brother Kay, Merlin, and I used to go on many adventures. You could say I'm your adventuring senpai. Please leave it to me.
I really want Sir Kay to be a servant too. I'd like to get Merlin, but, you know, gotcha. It's the gotcha.
It's a cave, yep. It's dark, yep.
By the way, are we boar piglets nocturnal or diurnal? We'll always be Generation Z. Teenage Mutant Boar Piglets, yep.
Boar piglets, please calm down. Just this once, please.
It's almost pleading at this point.
Master, do you suppose this cave is when we visited 2,000 years ago?
There was a lot of caves 2,000 years ago. Was there a cave? I don't remember.
Master, did you forget? Vo, Arturia, Marie, and I were with you. It's that cave.
I clearly forget. I don't remember exploring any caves 2,000 years ago.
It's quite getting chilly.
Oh, for you!
Planning to follow the boar piglets to a cave like this, but is this really a bad boar hidden here?
Oink. Oink. Part 1 boar piglets, best boar piglets.
You're the one who's closest to them, don't ask us. I agree, we're letting you do all the communicating. Oh yes, it's not that I doubt them, but it's the first time I've had 2 boar piglets follow me, so I thought it was strange. Don't worry, no matter what shows up, we're here. Me, Mary, and Master. Together it feels like we've become pirates on the high seas for decades. Man, that hurts. Don't mind it, though. Sorry, Kay, just get me excited. Don't know what good pirating is, but I'm here too. Don't be scared, Marie. I feel like you're making fun of us pirates. Should be looking for a king to help instead. Didn't mean it that way, although if we are being honest, doesn't it make more sense to count on a king rather than a pirate? Yes. Unless they're the pirate king. Anyway, we're pretty deep in. Are we there yet? Don't know. Oh, the boar piglets jumped out of my arms. Oink, oink, oink. Guess what's in your path? Each boar piglet is sitting in front of a different branch. Which is the right way? I don't know. Both of them seem to be saying, follow me. Let's peek a little ahead. Watch out. Crack. Icicle fell from the ceiling. Thank you both, that almost impaled me. Nice shot. Oh, that was my neck. That was a good snap. So suddenly I couldn't block with my shield. Good job, archers. No, it was nothing. I think my water blast was faster. Surely my bullet was. Competitiveness. Boy. Both attacks look identical. The ceilings are covered in icicles. Whichever we choose will still be in danger like before. What should we do? Guess we got no choice. Shall we split up? With an archer's eyes, it'll be easy to shoot down the icicles as they fall. Oh, so you want to split up here. And we'll see which of us gets the gold first. Let's get along, everybody. Don't worry, this is just a little test of skill, a practice fight. Not a real one. That's right, Master, just a little game. We're not deciding which of us is a better archer or anything. How should we split up? I can't leave Anna isn't gonna leave Master. Based on our numbers, the King of Knights can go with them and Marie can come with us. Bo, you can stay with them. Oh! Let's go, we'll take the initiative. Marie, this way. Help me! Cute, he made a Momo taught me what a kidnapped princess sounds like. I always wanted to say that. That's kind of funny thought. They're gone. Let's get going too. My pride as a knight is at stake. I cannot lose. Another bicycle fire. I'll have to fight against my shield. You okay? I'm fine. Won't miss any. Don't worry. There, and there. Falling in a row, and they're falling head straight for you. With that, I'm ready. Sonic is in the cave. You can tell how good their teamwork is just by listening. You're good too, Arturia. I can say this because they're not here, but their teamwork is impressive. Even I admit it, those two are like one being. Well, they are one servant. They trust each other with their lives, and that causes a greater power than they have each other own. That's what it means to have a true partner, I suppose. What about the Knights of the Round? Round Table. They were trusted comrades, but they were knights, and I was the king. They were different than partners. Did you want one? No, I'm simply observing that something I don't have. King does not desire a partner. Perhaps I had something similar at one time in a world different from this one. Someone with whom I fought side by side with someone who I would call a partner. No, there isn't. I would not rob Shiro. That's right. I'm a king, but I'm also just a servant. Master, if I could become a partner you can build a trusting relationship with, that would be truly wonderful. I'm here too. I think you can have that kind of relationship with 3 people. I mean, I may be a demi-servant, so strictly speaking, that's right. You're here too, Mash. Now let's work together, like partners, so that we don't let the other side beat us. Oh, the neck. We're in an open area. This is... Oh my. Oh, I guess it connected to the same place. Who got here first? It was us, right? Wait, the tip of my gun reached the space first. The victory is clear as day. Oh, competitiveness from Seba. Who would have guessed? The deciding factor has to be whose body insert first. And since I jump forward, that means my... Forget that. Look over there. Foo! Piggy. Swamp at the back of the cave. Interesting. Yes, and... Two of them. Well, the poor piglets probably remembered both of their scents. That's how they got here. Coming, we have to fight them both. Together, we should be able to handle them. No problem, we can do it. Of course, I'll fight too. Teamwork makes the dream work. You're right. So let's show them the power of partnership. Let's lock and load. I guess you remembered. That's right, Demon Boars ran off during the battle. Foo! Right, we couldn't bring things to the end, but they stopped using the cave as their home and peace was restored. Does that mean there's nothing left in this cave? No, not at all. In fact, it looks like the 2,000-year-old battle's about to resume. Demon Boars? No, it's Anne and Mary. You two? Foo! For all I know, those two are not them. Anne, Bonnie, Mary, Reed. They took their forms then. They kept the memory of their defeat, and now they've managed to recreate it. But they didn't copy you. Foo! Master, don't say that. That's right, absolutely right. Why not me? Those 2 pirates count as one servant. Were they chosen because of their number? Archery may not look it, but she's actually one of the most powerful servants of all. Interesting. Might have to try that too, Red Velvet. Demon Boars, you're about to learn that you made a fatal mistake. She really is competitive. I'll give Archeria's banner a spin here after this mission. And then I'll burn the rest of the tickets on Ryder Mo. Although I do want to check something first. And do some calculations. 2 different ways. Wow, that's actually kind of surprising. I forgot about that. Poor Anne Bonnie. Gonna be just wrecked here. I need to do some calculations here. Oh, that was my knuckles. Tama's good. Random big boar is actually quite powerful because it's a saber, and I've got a lancer squad. Why didn't I bring at least one archer? Am I dumb for not bringing at least one archer? Oh, I think I might be dumb for not bringing at least one archer. Oh, and its thing is ready as well. I don't care for that. Yeah, I don't care for that here, game, so... Yeah, I'm not gonna let you do that, game. I'm gonna
I'm gonna be going all out here, because I cannot afford to lose front lines. I thought it would be split up a little, like, small saber servants, not a freaking demon born saber. Was it dumb? Yes, I freely admit that, but, you know, I thought better of the game, okay? I thought better of it. I clearly misplaced my, feelings of positiveness. Very clearly. But this should be the only saber class. Why did I'm dumb, I didn't even need to use Tama's invincibility here. Because Enkidu had a brave chain that I wasn't paying attention to. There we go. Tama might be stunned, but... You... Mother, son, father, daughter, brother, sister! Seriously. You couldn't have given me any indication, game? Not even a little bit? That it was gonna be like this? Game? I see how it is, game. I see how it is. Well, it's a good thing I have such strong servantos. Such strong servantos. From 70 down to 58. So 12,000. That's good damage. Ha ha ha. And now I'm about to get punted in the face. Enkidu, super critical time is here and now. If you please, that is. Nope. No super critical time. Yeah. Enkidu actually survived, though. That's kind of shocking. I guess he is a tank, so... Okay, we should be fine here now. Because I do have Squirtoria, so, you know. Support Squirtoria, at least. Bye, Enkidu. Leonidas. Gain NP pointlessly here. Or rather, target focus up pointlessly. Oh, not pointlessly. It stopped the onslaught. Excellent. Whew. Never doubt Kiki. Oh, I never do. Enkidu is a beast. And there we go. Whew. That was kind of worrying there. Because I was a dum-dum with the squad I brought. Major dum-dum. Dum-dum is I. Okay, a little bit more story here. Okay, Master, this time we killed them for sure. You're the best around. Of course I am. I may be limited with the sacred sword, and I may not be a saber, but even so, there's no doubt I'm still the best servant around. I'm glad that you understand that, Master. Yes. Oh. At any rate, we were able to live late in this cave, too. Maybe it'll be Marilyn or something, yep. Feels like we'll find Jules or something, yep. Jewel, oh Jewel, who's the happiest of them all? Usually the boar piglets don't engage their brains before they speak. No, they don't. Alright. I need to do some quick maths here. So, humor me for a minute. Profile. 20 days until the next login bonus. 20 days from now puts us at 7, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. The 13th of August. That's likely straight in the middle of it. So 20, 983. And then let's count something here. 167 puts us at 990, puts us at 1090, puts us at 1150. Combined with that, minus 60. Plan on tapping into the August St. Quartz early for rolling purposes. So, you guys had brought up good points. First off, we're going to do a single pull here with the ticket we got, Squirtoria. Or the ticket that Squirtoria gave us, see if she shows up. But you guys brought up a very good point. In that, this banner is not going to be available again for quite some time. And I mean quite some time. So because of that, and because I really would like, at the very least, Surfer Mo, kind of Squirtoria as well, but not as big of a want, I'm going to do 1 10 spin here, and 1 10 spin here, right now, and we're going to end the stream on the 10 spins. So, which one should I do first? For Squirtoria or Rider Mo? I'm gonna get a drink real quick of my water to steel my nerves. Drink. Oh, this... Okay, I didn't even know water can smell stale. Yuck. How did water get stale? That one's kind of the same. Squirtoria is more for challenge quests. You'd say Surfer Mo. I'm rolling on both of them, but you're thinking I should do Surfer Mordred's first? Alright. Any input, Red Velvet? I'll wait a minute or so, because I understand you're typing on a PS4 if you're still typing. But I am gonna suck it up, burn 60 quartz here. Just 60, though. 1 on each banner. I'll give it a little bit more, and then we're gonna start the roll. In about... Mordred? Alright. Decision has been reached. We're gonna roll for Surfer Mordred first. Send me your energy, everybody. Send me your energy. Yumo gue gue fighty sao. Yumo gue gue fighty sao. Yumo gue gue fighty sao. Maybe Uncle's little chant is not going to work. Servant. Archer. Okay, so that's 3. That's 3 so far. 3 cards so far. 3 cards and nothing. Nothing higher than a 3 either. 4. Art of the Poisonous Snake. Oh no. 5. Another CE. Another Twilight Memory. Okay, that's fine. I think I can actually max limit break this one all said and done now. 6. Servant. Zerker. So it's probably Kyo. Or Lubu, I suppose. Okay. So far, nothing. 7. Another servant. It's an archer. It's a Tota. Okay. It's okay. 8. Another servant. Come on. Caster. Nope. It is Meth. Sadness is mounting. 9. Craft Essence. Atlas Institute. One more. One more. If no Surfer Mordred here, then it's gonna be a long, cold wait until we embrace her. Sadness. No Surfer Mo. Everybody, please shed a single tear for the lack of Surfer Mo. It is now time to burn the last 30 quartz before Summer 2 in an attempt to get Squirtoria. Initiating in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exactly. Pour one out. F in chat. F in chat for no mo. That's 1. CE. Servant. Lancer. Not gonna be anything special. Proto-Q. Okay. 3. Servant. There's not really any lag there, which is kind of weird, but... Proto-Q. Weird. 4. Craft Essence. Shaved Ice. Void Dust flavor. Okay, we got that CE for the first time. Interesting. 5. CE. Room Guard. So we got a Mana Prism. 6. CE. Another Shaved Ice. Okay. Shaved Ice is fine. Yes, you don't need to play that again. I know it's new essence. 7. Necromancy. I don't think Squirtoria is going to come home, everybody. I don't think we're going to get Squirtoria. 8. Servanto. Seba. Fergus. I don't know. I don't think we're going to get Seba. 9. Servanto. Caster. Nope. Parcellus. One more. Who will it be? Or what? It's Servant. It's an Archer. It did not flash gold. It's Robin. Wah, wah, wah. So much CEs. Oh well. It happens. That's the gacha for you. You're not guaranteed to get what you want from it. I mean, we got 34 mana prisms. My bad, not 34. Filtered by rarity. Here. We got more than 34. We got... can't believe I didn't burn those earlier. I can't max out right getting close though. But oh, not you. I've been lax in burning my stuff, haven't I? We got a fair few mana prisms. So, you know, I suppose that makes up for it. Kind of, not really, but still. with the failed rolls, I do believe that that is going to be where we call this stream. So, come Friday, we'll be doing another FGO stream where we will be taking on the challenge quests at the very least, and also hopefully able to showcase all the different buildings in Part 1 being made, and maybe Part 2 if I'm lucky, but I kind of doubt it. For now, though, I have been Zolorak Dragon. I do hope that you have enjoyed this stream. If you have, leave me some feedback in the form of like, comment, follow, any of that good stuff. You know the standard procedures here that I've laid out a great many times before. I'm a little rambly now. I'm a small bit salty. I'll freely admit it. No shame. But once more, thank you all so much for coming out. It's been a pleasure having you. I will see you in the next stream. Have a fantastic evening, everybody.